All right. Hi, Abnormal Lake. Welcome to the Mixer chat. How you doing? SFD Firefighter just sent 1,000 sparks. Adonis Chen said first on YouTube. Regent Cactus sent 100 sparks. Oh, that was earlier.
Did you have to unfriend everybody again?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, be like that, dog.
What is it still love stupid topping?
Yeah, large shoe topping.
Request sent.
That. Be best bent.
Joining on you, good boy.
Birdie, you can play some music on that computer. Just keep the YouTube volume at like 20% or so you can hear, you know, what's going on in Discord still. We can always still smole another one if you want to do that at some point here.
I'm tired.
Make a coffee. You don't gotta work tomorrow.
I know.
So why you being a little bitch?
No, I don't know.
Younger, you would be like, shut up.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I'm telling you how younger you would tell you how to live your life.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Good morning, Yasin Mahar. It's not quite morning here for us yet. It's 10:46 p.m. Abnormal Lake says they added me. Alright, I think I accepted it, Abnormal Lake.
Sounds like a hater to me.
Game Porpoise 277 is now following on Mixer. Thank you, Game Porpoise. That puts us up to 2,521 followers on Mixer. Only 79 away from the goal of 2,600. Ali says, finally back to my account, and hello, Papa. How do you do? Nice beards. Hello there, son. Thank you for the beard comment.
Howdy.
Who dat? Sweet vibes?
Who dat? Who dat?
Who dat? Who dat?
Who that bitch?
And then Road Crawler's in here too. We got a lot of people in the voice channel right now.
You want me to move everybody to Roblox?
Yeah, that'd be lit.
You do that. I now go by the name Rivalries, aka We Are the Night You Love to Hate.
Tanisha Park says second on YouTube. Nice. Ali says XD, I love your reactions, XD. Game Porpoise says play a game on Roblox. I am playing a game on Roblox, Game Porpoise.
Is it freaking you know what?
Unboxing Simulator? Unboxing Simulator?
Yes!
Yes.
Hey, Tom Clancy's Rainbow
You
Six-
Shall Not is now following on Mixer. Thank you, You Shall Not.
is Tom
Thank you,
Clancy-
YSN.
Well, it was
You shall
USN.
not know. It said YSN. Oh, you.
Yeah, but they just used the letter U, so it was like USN. You Shall Not.
Fuck, daddy, fuck!
Stop.
You shall not says hi. Oh yeah.
Hello, You Shall Not. Welcome to the Mixer chat.
What's up? What's up, you shall not? Welcome to the Mixer chat of Luke Thomas, New York. Because he probably lives in New York.
Ali says, how long am I your follower? I don't know, Ali.
Because
I'm not sure how to check that on DLive.
what is D Live if Sweet may ask, if Rivalries may ask?
D-Live is it's just another streaming platform, kind of like Twitch or Mixer.
But Mixer's OP because it has Luke Thomas, New York in there. Yeah, man.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
but-
streaming on multiple.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
streaming on 5 platforms right
I
now.
know. I'm just.
So D-Live would be OP then too.
It's like playing. frickin'
Tim Epic
Russian roulette.
Tim Epic says PP poo poo. Abnormal Lake says
Betrayal.
I'm joining. Liam Archer says I sent you a friend request. All right, Liam, I will go ahead and accept it.
I remember when I used to have 500 friends on Roblox.
And then they
Impossible.
changed the limit.
Canada.
Ronal sent their username, so I'll send you a friend request, Ronal.
Guys, who passed geography, please help me. I have homework.
Why?
Why
We're
not-
not
what grade are you?
computers.
No, somebody said it on the chat. Not me.
You gotta be more clear about that, Bernie. You gotta say who on what platform said it. You gotta say Ali on D-Live said.
Yeah, we're.
Liam says you already accepted it, lol. Ali says God bless you. Thank you, Ali. Bernie, do you want to respond to Mark there in the Facebook chat? What do we say to those people?
You can enter in the giveaway to get $20
On what channel?
on Mixer.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Mark on Facebook.
Heyo! Bernie did it.
I'm sorry. I'm tired.
You good?
No, I'm not good.
I'm gonna let you deal with the Robux questions.
Give $20, please. No. Well, I mean, yeah, if you want to enter in the Mixer giveaway.
Yeah, so
You gotta
basically,
watch.
basically, Coco, it's a $20 gift card giveaway that I do every month. If you're interested in winning, you have to go to my Mixer channel.
Bruh, I'm 0.07 DC away from unlocking the 9th zone.
Tim checked to see how many points he had. He has 7 points right now. Zunok says 20. Bernie, do you want to let Zunok know the deal?
The deal is we have a monthly giveaway.
For what?
$20 on Mixer. A $20 like e-gift card. You can use that for Robux. You know, that would be like what you would do with it if you wanted it. Do you watch on Mixer? Earn points. Enter the raffle.
So since Zunok is watching on Twitch, Zunok needs to type in !! Mixer to get the link to the Mixer. Ali says, do you know what thing I hate about live stream? Like every time stream is taken too long to like when you share something. I don't know what you're talking about, Ali. Sluggish Jam said ! Mixer. Sluggish, you're already watching on Mixer. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you have to type in ! Points to see how many points you have. Tim Epic says, why Roblox? Roblox, I have a lot of people that tune in regularly to watch. It's one of my most active games that I stream. It gets the most viewership, most people chatting, most new followers. So Zunok, you gotta watch on Mixer. ! Coins doesn't do anything on Twitch. And it's ! Points. But you gotta be watching on Mixer, and to get the link to my Mixer, which I'm live on right now, you gotta type in ! Mixer. Snaky Heart just checked their points. They have 11 points. Ali says everybody loves Roblox, dude. Bernie, read some chat. What are you doing?
I'm reading the chat. And there's just
Yeah, but like reading it to yourself doesn't help anyone.
Do the cool game you played last night. It was bloody.
I think
Epic says.
I think he's talking about Mordhau, and I will play some Mordhau if I guess that's what enough people want to see, or if that's what you know, I guess when I get bored of Roblox here in a little bit.
Tanisha Parks on YouTube. Is there anything cool you can do with your hands?
Yes. All right. So we got the normal human hand here with my thumb, you know, in my thumb position right here. And
Thumb position.
Yep.
I'm at 900.
And then we go ahead and we slide the thumb down. And the thumb can still wiggle all the way at the end with the fingertips.
It's a dad trick.
And then we put the thumb right back there where it was.
That's stupid.
I'm about to
Lame. Tim Epic.
I hit 1 trillion gems, boy.
Road work ahead. I sure hope they do.
Wait, are you at the construction area?
No.
I thought you were, and I was gonna, like, destroy it immediately.
I'm in the Matrix
How
area.
far ahead of everybody are you?
I'm in the Matrix
I'm
area.
not.
Yeah, I'm still in the pumpkin Halloween area.
Everyone in the game except for you is higher than me. So Roadcrawler, Ninja Guy, Garden, and Avery Bug all have like more boxes open than me, and do a lot more damage than me and stuff like that. So I'm second place on the server, I'm second from last on the server right now.
And I'm last.
Yeah.
Nice.
It'd be like that.
I got some gems for wherever the
No, Sweet Vibes, we can't hear you. We could hear you earlier, but you left and something happened, and now we can't hear you.
Yeah, no, hear you, Sweet Vibes.
Wait, there's somebody else talking?
They're trying to.
Oh.
Ryan Schmeck on YouTube says, I'm a big fan.
Nice, thank you, Ryan Schmeck. I believe you're new here. Don't forget to drop a subscribe. Tanisha Park says classic. It's not that good. 5 out of 10. For my thumb thing.
1 out of 10.
Wow, Bernie, that's pretty cynical. What can you do with your hands?
I'd never advertise that I could do anything.
I can
with
shove
mine.
it into my mouth.
0 out of 10.
That's it. Whatever you did.
0 out of 10 would not ask again. Ali sent exclamation mark YT for the YouTube link. Thank you, Ali. Ali says I'm gonna go subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Ali. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to hit 800 subscribers and it would really help. I'm very
Shout out to
close.
Mr. Luke.
Ali says shout out Mr. Luke. Let's see, on YouTube right now, I am at 794 subscribers. So I'm only 6 away from my goal of 800 right now.
1 in a million, and Twitch says, hey.
Hello, 1 in a million. Welcome, how you doing?
Oh, why was Karen 3-year-old crying? He was going through a midlife crisis. It was a joke
Wait,
Tim said on
Why did my level
Mixer.
bonus get boosted?
Oh, he said, why was Karen's 3-year-old child crying? He was going through a midlife crisis. Oh, that was like an anti-vaxxer joke.
Oh, that's pretty.
I get it, Tim.
I just noticed my speed got nerfed. I'm slow. This game's trash.
Ryan said, how is your day? So far, so good, Ryan. Thank you. Bernie, where you going?
I just got a god.
You grab me a water?
Bro, I just got a godly and then.
Ryan, my day's going well so far. Thank you. How is your day going? My funny big. Big, not little, big.
You what, man?
My funny big. SFD, you should buy Mordhau.
I have an Omani.
Somebody buy this man a copy of Mordhau.
Yo, Luke.
Yo, Seth, you should buy SFD a copy of Mordhau so he can play with us.
I was just about to ask you if you wanted to play more now.
I was just telling SFD that he should play it, but he doesn't have
Yeah.
a copy.
SFD.
I know.
You know,
I know.
mean, I
I'm the
don't
worst.
either. Like, maybe. Just kidding.
All right, Tim, I'm gonna need you to keep the chat clean. Galaxy Alpaca is now following on Mixer and says hi. Hi, Galaxy Alpaca.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what up, Sweet Vibes?
Holy jumping! I figured out why my freaking mic was wrong.
Holy jumping Jehoshaphat's.
Say that again.
Really?
Bro, I'm so slow. What is this?
Game Porpoise says add me.
To what? The Discord call? I mean, we have slots in here. We got 93 more slots in here, but you ain't one. Oh.
I think they meant on Roblox, but
Please stop.
either way, yeah, that was really cringe.
Damn it, Luke. You ruined my fun time.
I mean, boy.
Yo,
yo,
I just went and put fucking headphones on and felt something weird in my ear.
was there a fly in the headphones?
Yeah.
Damn,
I changed my name.
that fly from last night.
I'm changing my name to Lord of the Flies.
I changed my name to Rivalries.
Hold on, I gotta recap on the chat real quick. Ryan says that's my grandma. Who's your grandma, Ryan? And then Ali says 794 subscribers on YouTube, and 326 followers on DLive. Very good job. Almost you're in 1K on YouTube. That's true. Game Porpoise says add me. Tim Epic says I never said nothing wrong. Tim Epic at 11 o'clock. The message you sent is definitely one that I should have timed you out for. And then Liam says, do you play Adopt Me? I do not really play Adopt Me, Liam.
Luke, I just had the greatest idea and the greatest idea of ideas.
Somehow I disbelieve that, but what's up?
A Discord spelling bee.
I'll win.
Oh shit.
Right now, so many people
Cringe.
cheat. Because there are a lot of
Any-
fast
any-
snipers.
Any spellers hate this idea?
Either way, Tim, you know what you
I
were
hate
trying to
this
do
idea.
with that. Whether
I like
it's
the idea.
technically clean or not doesn't change the intent.
I'll go beat his ass.
Come on, that's not cleaning it up at all. Sweet Vibes. You can't put out a fire with gasoline.
Yes, I
That's in the
can.
chat.
It just causes more fire, but
Just stop. You've failed
Cringe.
everyone.
Listen, you really want to tell
He's
a
it-
firefighter that?
He's in a
Really?
cringe mood tonight, I think, is all.
Bro, how do you have 1 billion level bonus? Like, what?
Who, me?
No. Look at the top.
Oh.
Like, what is that? How do I have 119
All the
million? I don't understand.
It's all pet
Codes
based.
can't help you that much in this game.
everyone, if you look in the Discord chat, I'm about to create a Luke Thomas meme.
Okay.
Stop.
Ali Gaming says, by the way, I have Legendary Pets and Pet Simulator. If you want some, tell me. I don't need them, and I gotta go to sleep. See you later, Mr. Luke. Alright, Ali Gaming, I'm pretty much good on Pet Simulator. I'm at, like, the end of the game. There's really nothing more I want to do in it. Draven3612 is now following on Twitch. Thank you, Draven. Snaky
Thank you,
Heart
Mikey.
says, how is it that we put Man on the Moon before we figured out it would be a good idea to put wheels on luggage?
Hey, amen to that, man.
When was the first wheels on a luggage? How do we know that it wasn't before the moon landing?
Time
That
to
doesn't
look up-
seem accurate.
Time to look up when wheels on luggage were.
Became standard.
And wheels,
Snaky Heart says confused.
luggage. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, who wants to hear a fun fact?
Draven
about
says,
the
can you play Strucid? No, thank you, Draven. I'm playing Unboxing Simulator right now. I'm having fun with it. Strucid's really not my thing. It's like a cheap clone of Fortnite, which I really don't support.
Who asked about the wheels on luggage?
I don't know. Snaky Heart did.
Who?
Snaky Heart on Mixer.
Snaky Heart on Mixer. If you're listening, in 1970, they named someone freaking God. Let me look up who it was. Something Sado.
Liam says, are you all talking together? We're not all talking in this group alone.
Sado had trouble selling his.
Talking to myself.
Oh, he says, how are you all talking together? Through Discord, Liam.
This
Pilar
is-
Sinche Rivas says hello on Facebook. Hello, Pilar.
Pilar, my, yeah. Alright. Apparently, in 1970, this man.
All right, hurry up and spit it out, man. You've been trying to say this for a while. He's now 85. What's his name?
Alright. Bernard Sado.
All right, Bernard Seto. He's 85 years old. He invented wheels on a luggage in 1970. It sounds like. Cool.
He invented wheels on a
I'm just
luggage.
saying, man. Fucking spit it out. I don't have all night to hear about wheels on a luggage.
The goddamn call.
I don't have all night to hear bickering about it either. Let the man talk.
I'm just saying, man. He like literally restarted that story like 8 times and was going on forever about it.
Let me hear the
Okay-
luggage story.
Okay, Google could have told me faster, bruh. I'm just saying, like I could have heard the whole thing by now.
Bro, can like everyone just like not talk about wheels on a luggage? Like what?
I mean, that's important shit, kid.
Ali says good night on YouTube. Oh hey, they talk in Discord. You already heard. Bye, bye, Ali. I'll catch you later.
Ellie, Elio, you're my bro.
Noah says, bro, I ain't family friendly anymore. I'm sorry to hear that, Noah.
And
Yeah,
you
sorry,
are always
Noah.
family friendly, man.
Tim Epic says, can we play a different Roblox game?
This game is low key good fun.
I don't know. I'm
Can we
having.
play Mordhau, man.
Not really.
SFD's playing Roblox with me right now. I'd be bailing on SFD. You should just play some Roblox.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it, man.
Yeah, he can't remove his hand from his scrotum for long enough to type Roblox into his web browser.
If I leave, if my fingers leave my penis for that long,
It's gonna fall off.
it might fall off.
It's the only thing holding it to his body.
It'll go flaccid.
There was an incident
Last
years ago.
words and cause of death for each president. YouTube, you never fail to amaze me.
Noah says, no, I meant you. My bad. You cussed. Yeah, Noah, this isn't marked as a family-friendly stream, so no one said it was. This is a teen-rated stream.
Voice, mate.
And teen-rated means like PG-13, TV-14, which can say shit as long as they're not talking about fecal matter, can say bitch as long as they're not being like super derogatory about it, and is allowed one F-word throughout the duration of the movie, as long as it's a non-sexual use of the F-word.
Jesus.
Don't worry, I know my MPAA rating guides. I know what I'm doing, y'all.
What is MPAA?
Motion Picture Association of America.
Those people?
The people who rate
Luke.
movies. Those people.
Those
Luke,
people.
your stream just died.
On Mixer, it did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. Fucking restream.
Time to be the only person that goes into the Mixer stream just to make Luke feel good.
No, when he says it
He
died,
had, like, 8
it's not
followers
live
watching
right
on
now.
Then why'd I click on it?
Sweet, you are in some kind of other mood tonight, man. I don't know what you did with like caffeine or cocaine or whatever you're doing over there,
Bruh.
but bruh.
I took 4 shots of Jack Daniels before logging on.
Oh my god.
4 shots
Do
of
I
Jack
still
Daniels.
cringe?
That's it?
Tim Epic says Mixer just died. Like what?
I know, right?
Well, I'm trying to get it back online
Wait,
right
so
now,
you-
Tim Epic.
Here you go.
All right,
loading
it's
up.
back online right now.
What do you want, Rogue
Only 4 shots and you're this cringe.
Fuck yeah.
Bro, you're more cringe than
Yeah, Sin, I'm not sure what you're
half
talking about on the Facebook chat there.
Time to go.
Yeah, Sin, I was responding to one of my
Yo.
Facebook viewers.
Let's do Mordhau, man.
Yo, I'm
What is-
playing Roblox. You literally never play what I'm playing. Like, I've played what you wanted to play for the last, like, 2-3 weeks straight.
I
And
know,
that's
I'm
cool, man.
okay.
Like, I don't mind playing what you want to play, but, like, you don't respect the fact that I have to stream this every once in a while, like,
I
which
get
sucks.
that you have to stream that.
So then, I mean, you could either keep asking about Mordhau, or buy SFD a copy, or play Roblox with us.
Oh,
That's,
that was kind of smooth, man.
I don't know, man.
Like,
so freaking spoiled. And you've been playing it.
I'm just saying, man, like, play some Roblox for once. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. You're already sitting there not doing anything. You might as well not do anything in Roblox.
Touching your scrotum.
I can't let it go, man. It was just explained that it will fall off.
Touching your goddamn scrotum.
You're talking to me while I do it.
Yeah, you're keeping his scrotum moist for him.
You're keeping it moist.
Black kid. Stop.
Keep,
What the hell?
keep serenading me with your nice, soft voice.
Wait, Sweet Vibes, is that a picture of you with the beard and the gray hair?
No, that's a meme I found of Luke Thomas.
No.
News.
Oh, of
Yeah, that's
the MMA guy, the guy who does like the MMA
Yeah,
commentary
that
stuff.
guy.
Yes.
Yep. That's what comes up when you search up you.
I tried
Yeah,
to-
but if you search Luke Thomas and Y all together, like pictures of me come up and stuff. If you search just Luke Thomas, he comes up. But if you search Luke Thomas and Y all together, you'll find like pictures of
I'm
me
looking
and
at
stuff. You'll find like pictures of like ex-girlfriends and pictures of like Zach and pictures of like my
Alright,
YouTube
time out.
thumbnails.
Was one of these girls named Amy Foss?
No, that's actually a girl that I won a giveaway from, and I like tweeted at her about the giveaway that I won. She, you know, the Native American headdress that I'm wearing in like some of my pictures, like I think like my Twitch profile picture.
In
Oh.
that breaking news video, you actually look pretty good, but in all the others, you look fucking shit.
Wow.
Thanks.
Damn, dude.
Toxic.
That's
That's
savage.
not very nice,
Why are you
man.
talking to my mans like that?
He's allowed to have opinions.
Whoa, buddy.
I mean,
on
I found this.
TV, your picture has money. But it's kind of flexing. It's not nice, bro.
Which picture has money?
And then we have Luke Thomas on a
Yeah.
boat.
If you look up Luke Thomas and why,
With a
it's
beer in
not
his
like-
hand. Is that a? That's a PBR too.
Yeah, PBR, and I got a cigar in my mouth. Fucking fat cigar.
Wait, you mean this one?
Yep.
In clutch. In clutch.
Wait.
Yeah, that's a great picture of me. That picture of me on the boat is honestly one of my favorite pictures of myself. That's like
I'd agree with that. That's dope.
that's so me in the moment, you know? Like that could be an album cover.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to not die.
Seth, you loading in Roblox?
No, I'm actually trying to learn that whole front bottoms NPR thing.
Like on guitar or
What?
Yeah.
Now, what?
Yeah.
oh.
It's just very difficult to find a good tab
Oh
for.
my god. Oh my god. I found something on freaking Instagram.
Yeah, they're all very
A
bad.
picture of me on Instagram?
Were you in Rochester earlier? On the 18th?
Oh my god, who the fuck?
I was
Stop.
probably in Rochester on the 18th. Why do you ask?
Because I see this at 6:22 p.m. Saw some dang Shakespeare tonight.
Yeah, that was yep.
I'm posting it in here. Everyone can get a good laugh if you're in the Discord.
Oh, are you talking about the guy with the poop stain on him?
What is it?
Shot spear
It's cool.
at Fringe Festival. Remember I was talking about it? Me and Carrie went to go see Drunken Shakespeare.
Oh yeah.
Look, if you look in the Discord right now, there's a picture of
Mhm.
the one dude with the shit stain on his underwear.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Found it on your Instagram, mate.
Where's the boat pit? What boat were you on, bro? Yo, you look young as fuck.
That was only taken maybe a few years ago, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. I still look like that,
Yeah,
dude.
that was when
Like,
you were like 24.
I mean, if I just shave the beard, like, I literally look just like that still.
Oh man, I'm not gonna age well.
You're starting to have a bald spot, Seth.
I know.
I don't.
I've been making fun of
leave a bit on
Andy
there.
for so long.
That's
No.
why, man. It's the karma.
That's
he thought-
also why I know karma fucked me up because I called Shane Frodo my whole life, and now Shane is fucking like 6'3".
Shane who?
Santillo, I used to call him Frodo.
Oh, I remember. He was like always mad short, and then he like
Yep.
sprung up like a fucking beanpole.
This one
Yeah.
on his Instagram.
Yasin says, "Can you speak Arabic?" I cannot speak Arabic. I'm sorry. I've
can.
never learned the
Wallah
language.
Akbar!
Wow, Seth with the racism off the bat.
No, I'm just saying praise God. Praise God, man. Praise God.
Crazy.
David unarmed the black kid. I mean, why?
I think it was more the way you said it than what you said.
Oh yeah, definitely the tone may have been a little.
Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar.
Allah Akbar!
Yo, I went to Arby's today, and as I was leaving Arby's, the guy who worked behind the counter like screamed out, "Thank you, come again." I was like while there was like customers in the store and shit, I was like,
Thank you. Come again.
he's like a white guy. Like turned around and looked, and then I just like left. I was like, all right.
I need to be committed to Islam.
Bruh,
Would you-
those,
Would
those
you like to
sound
send money
like,
to the homeland?
Y'all being racist.
Okay, Indian text gamer.
You gotta go to the hat wizard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta upgrade your hats. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, when
Horrible
can we
tabs
play
for
Legends
this
of
band.
Speed?
That late night stream, boys. Imagine if Luke Thomas gave each of us who were in a call like our own special rank, like those guys I usually communicate with in a call. Yeah. Special Luke.
Oh, yo, did you see the that most recent one put in the chat? It says Bird Brain Bitch is thinking of a motivational quote to go with the picture of their titties hanging out. It says,
smile.
"A smile is the best makeup any girl can wear."
I gotta find more of these.
I burn. Just be real careful with that near the computer. Don't lean that like that direction at all. You know. Bernie, while you were gone, the stream cut out on Mixer and I had to restart it.
Everyone, it is the best time for the I'ma head out.
See ya.
Alright, sweet vibes. Thanks for chilling.
No, it's the freaking meme. I'm staying here, but here's the meme in the chat.
Oh.
Oh shit. Hit us with the SpongeBob.
when El Chapo gets bored in prison.
I mean, he has done this a bunch of times.
That's why the meme is funny, Seth. You don't have to explain it, Dad.
Well,
Dad, with your new
I'm an old head, man.
Yeah, his what's your username, old head on?
For the
Call of Duty beta.
Blizzard, yeah.
Oh, for Blizzard, yeah.
And then unarmed black kid for
For Steam or whatever.
no, not Steam. Fuck, what game? Oh, Gears of War, whatever that's on.
Oh, Xbox.
Yeah, Microsoft. It's
Your-
unarmed black kid.
That's your
Yeah, of
Xbox
course-
username.
Of course, it gets away on Xbox.
Right.
They let me put that there.
Sweet Vibes just advanced to level 3.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've never heard more fucking insane, retarded shit talk than I did in that Call of Duty beta with the crossplay.
Yeah.
It just reminded me
It's
of.
Call of Duty.
Well, I get that, but I still imagine if I had a PC version of an older Call of Duty that there wouldn't be that type of shit talk.
I don't
It's
know.
just a bunch of racist teenagers. With your typical mom jokes.
Mordhau's pretty bad too with that shit.
I don't know. I haven't really I think I have it muted.
You guys are missing the point of all these Roblox memes.
What's the point?
This one's directed at Roguecrawler. I'm sorry, but this one has to be Roguecrawler.
Why you gotta do that to him?
It's my job.
What are we doing? What's happening?
Chat.
We're going to the Hat Wizard.
The fact that I sold
sick.
SpongeBob in a human trafficking ring. Arg, arg, arg.
You get it, Roadcrawler?
I didn't even hear what he said.
It's the most recent meme in the general chat. Did
Just
you
posted.
did you see it? Roadcrawler?
No.
Alright, well look in the general chat.
Virtual girlfriend is probably
So go in the general chat.
21?
Go in the general chat.
Yeah, the one who... Yeah.
And then the
I'm in general
the,
chat,
the Mr.
yeah.
Krabs one right above the one you're talking about.
No, I don't get it, but alright.
He said that one was for you.
No, not that one. The one I just posted.
Oh. That's your virtual girlfriend is probably 7 years old.
Yeah.
You get that one, Roadcrawler?
You know, I'd rather not have it than have them. 'Cause it's a lot nicer.
Or, touch me, fuck me if you want a little, let me go.
You know what? Shut up, bruh. You're
No, I'm
so
just putting
easy.
something. Don't select, obviously, but it's just so.
What? Don't what?
Oh, I didn't know. What are you doing? Just nodding?
Turn your mic in a little. I can't. You're talking too quiet.
My throat hurts too.
All right, well then keep the mic bent in so I
But
can
then
hear
my
you.
breathing,
What's up,
you tell me to
Bernie?
move it. Hey.
Quit sucking so many dicks, goddamn.
Oh!
Oh!
Roast.
Yo,
Now you gotta roast him
like
back, Bernie.
that. Feel the burn.
Tell him not to put out so many fires.
I don't know.
Yeah, my penis gets hot every time.
Alright, that just went way too far.
Yeah, yo, that's fucking gross, man.
Definitely did not need to know that.
That's grosser than like us talking about me having the whole.
What's up, my
dick
bad?
on.
Profile pic looks like a dick stuff. I wouldn't stop.
It's Pickle Rick!
Tell you what.
It doesn't look
Dick
like a
Rick.
dick.
Ugh.
Pickle Rick.
Pickles Or
It's Pickle Dick.
dead like pickle dick.
I'm Pickle Dick. I'm a pickle Morty.
Somehow I wish a sports team had this logo.
Well, because, you know, Dick and Richard are like the same name. I'm Pickle Dick.
Pickle Dick. Dick in the house. Morty. We're gonna have to make out Morty. If we don't make out Morty, then the whole universe Morty. You know, Morty. Gotta put your tongue in my
I
mouth
don't
right
know
now,
where my
Morty.
phone went.
Somebody call Bernie.
I found it.
All right,
Bernie Sanders.
we're gonna say Bernie's number out loud on the stream.
No.
I have another number.
So you guys can call and try to help us locate her phone.
I think
Her phone? Is there you sure it's not his?
exactly.
No, Bernie's definitely a girl.
Yes, I am.
Wait, is that another meme you just sent? What is that?
An old hockey team.
An old hockey meme.
Doesn't like
Yes.
made a video of Baby Ruth.
Alright, there's no point behind that.
No, this is an old jersey. I have.
Aww.
But you,
This is a vintage jersey I have.
I see it right here. I was able to download it and play it.
Myself today to see
Alright, time to
if I
find Luke
still
Thomas and wine memes.
Feel better? Do you play that video?
Salem was the one that sent
You're a
it.
fucking
You do it. Do it again.
Put on. Don't cut your parts.
There's not a button you can tap on the outside of the AirPods to do that.
Other end. Not on the sides, no. I have to pull down like
That's so stupid and useless. Then no, I'm just kidding.
the only.
Alright,
there's-
this is from
there's knockoff
this is
AirPods
from
that
like
have
the
better
Luke
function.
Thomas one.
There's knockoff ones. Tap them. Volume. After this. Much better function.
I'm sure Apple ones will get updated to support stuff like that eventually, anyways. It's all just
Maybe.
software stuff.
Yeah.
But Apple will probably sell you a new earbud and tell you that the old one can't update the software for some reason.
Probably still good for that. Oh, it's what I think.
Yeah.
I actually found this billboard on my way to school this morning.
You're on your way to school? Sweet vibes?
This morning I did.
Oh, what'd you do on your way to
Luke,
school?
look at the meme. Look at the meme and tell me who that is. We know those people. That's a Rochester meme.
Yes.
Oh, is that Solino and Barnes?
Yeah.
When someone comes to jujitsu with a knee brace or a wrist wrap.
Good luck, you injured piece of shit.
Mhm. That's Selena and Barnes for you. The fuck?
Mhm.
Oh, I like it. Definitely probably my most played simulator.
King Simulator? What is that? Did you just pixelize his ass, Roll Crawler?
Yeah.
That's a game of Minesweeper with me as the answer.
Yo, you in the boat with your cigar that you can't really see.
Yeah, it
It looks
kind of.
like a brown piece of shit.
What did you just say?
Hey, Pickle Dick Rick.
What's up?
Are you done playing Pickle Dick Rick Mordhau? You gonna play that Pickle Dick Roblox?
See,
I'm
Seth,
keep
other
playing.
people are trying to get you to play Roblox now too.
We're
Dude,
gonna have a Mordhau intervention, my dude.
no, man. I don't want to hear it.
Luke, we gotta get a Mordhau.
Yeah, we gotta
intervention.
intervene on him. Man, you're hurting your friends. You voted on Mordhau 11 times this year.
Mordhau's the shit, man.
Something just happened. Uzwaldo Corminal IKR has liked the stream on Facebook. Thank you, Uzwaldo.
I'll pixelize him again.
Sweet vibes, whatever you're playing, we can hear it.
Yeah, Sweet Vibes, you got echo coming through your mic.
You gotta stop that anime shit, man.
Bro, that does not sound like it.
That hentai.
You know, man.
Hell no.
Oh hell no, it ain't going down like that.
You guys talking about Flav?
Yes.
Time to like spam the YouTube chat with Luke Thomas owes me $5.
Just make sure to put those in the Luke Thomas fan art instead of the general, or make sure to put them in both at least. So they don't get lost.
How about I just do this?
I just used what? I used what British told me to.
You put it in Luke Thomas fan art?
No, he put pixel art like Noble Boy. So it's kind of. But I do like the boat one. That one's kind of cool. Even though you can't tell it's a boat.
But yeah, like I was saying, don't put them in general text chat. Put them in the Luke Thomas fan art text chat.
Okay.
Kieran Smith said, "Hello, do you like me?" Smiley face.
Yeah, Kieran Smith, I like you as much as I know you.
Wow.
Dude, this dude's name is Fat Fuck. He's level 121 loot.
On Mordhau?
Yeah.
When are you gonna play Roblox though?
Leave him alone. He don't want to play.
Sorry, man. Yeah, thank you, Bernie.
Problem got you.
Bernie,
Look, how
Bernie,
productive
you're
is that
breathing
game?
into your fucking mic like.
Jesus. See, that's what I'm saying. People can't hear me, and then you guys yell at me because I'm breathing in my mic.
So there's a mid ground. You don't have to like bend it all the way out here. Like, oh, I'm sorry, then I'll talk way over here.
These are honestly some nice images, bro.
Read the YouTube.
I wish.
What about YouTube?
Read it.
Pen that shit in.
Oh my god, no, I'm not doing this again.
Do you like me in special ways? You would touch me in my silly area? No, Kieran, I don't know you like that.
Kieran, I know you like that. Oh shit. I know. No,
Kieran, I'm
no.
classy. I don't do that on the first date.
Luke, you did it on the third date with me, which was our third call.
That's not the first date.
Third date,
All of us
goddammit.
is hello.
Hello, Junior Valente. Hello, Baller Bros. Welcome to the YouTube chat, guys. How you doing?
Ting248, welcome to the Bruins Legend fam, man. We're glad to have you here.
What?
My own brand. I'm just sitting in here with 1, 2, 3.
Jazzman's back.
Hello, Jazz fan. Welcome back.
Name of
Bless you, babe.
Luke Thomas.
That mic's still a little too far from your mouth.
Leave me alone.
All right, or talk louder like that, because that works too.
You gotta
I
scream to
probably will.
ear rape us, ear rape us. Luke Thomas would love this at 11:30
Oh,
at night.
God, no.
Hi, Jazz fan. It's going pretty well. Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome back.
Give me that spoiled rank.
Tanisha
Luke.
says I saw a hippo at the zoo. That's cool.
Spoil
Did you
his
kill it?
mod. He's a
I don't think you would kill a hippo. Hippos are some of the most dangerous animals in Africa. When you look at
So are
fatalities based off animals, you're gonna see that hippos are way
Cross
up
the
there.
borders every day. Mexicans are dangerous animals. We let them cross the border.
All right.
Yo.
Need that.
Damn.
Yeah, sweet vibes. I'm gonna need you to stop
No,
saying
my
racist shit like
son's
that.
like a quarter Mexican.
That's actually true.
Alright, I
You're
understand
never
where I went
getting
wrong.
spoiled rank. You're never getting
You went wrong
spoiled
being
rank.
racist, bro. It doesn't matter if one of us
Yeah.
is related to somebody Mexican or not. Like,
But this is like,
You don't think my son belongs in this country? And my
Kieran
family
Smith says,
deserves
"Trust me, I
equal?"
have my ways of getting kids and adults alike to do stuff for me. Anything." That's weird, Kieran. Yeah, that sounds weird the way you worded that. Just for the record, just maybe look through that again and just
where do you find
reassess
these
that
people?
statement.
Should just try to
And reassess that.
Tanisha said,
Where
"Oh
you-
wait, it's Bernie's mom." Oh wow, that's messed up,
what the fuck?
Tanisha.
Yo,
Hey,
don't talk
you
about
guys
Bernie's
know who
mom.
Joe is? You guys know who Joe is? Wait, did somebody just say who?
Yeah, Joe Swanson, guy in the wheelchair,
No, Joe.
like Joe Swanson.
Like Joe.
Joe Mama.
Oh, oh wow.
Oh,
That's crazy funny.
I'm actually on the way to.
I
Join our
heard
frickin' army.
somebody say.
Just went silent.
That's what happens when nobody has anything to say.
Anything nice
After
to say.
racist comments.
Yeah, I'm done with the
Shut up!
racist comment.
I've recused myself.
Just ignore Kieran at this point. That message isn't worth a response. Sluggish Jam sent like some emojis in the chat. Thank you, Sluggish. Jazz Fan sent 1,000 sparks and another 1,000 right before that a little while ago. Thank you for the sparks, Jazz Fan. I really appreciate that.
Alright, this next song is for everyone.
Holy
This is for
crap.
all-
Roadcrawler, I'm pretty
This
sure
song.
just took the top spot on the leaderboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like a million sparks they just sent. Roadcrawler.
Bruh.
What?
Baller Bros said, "Stop talking like that, Kieran." OMG.
Right.
Baller Bros, I agree.
It's weird.
Sweet, you trying to skip my song?
Here, I'm
Somebody
actually
turn
just
off
gonna
the
go.
chat.
I'm gonna go ahead and time out Kieran actually. For now, Kieran, you got a few minutes to cool down.
Don't get banned. That's what happens next.
True.
Yeah, Luke Thomas doesn't take nicely.
Oh, and then there's another one that's getting banned right off the bat.
Who? Oh yeah.
Is that me?
No.
No, the most recent YouTube chat.
Agreed.
Yeah, they're banned from the channel.
Yeah, you didn't need those kind of followers.
Nope. Even though if I let those people be here and do whatever they wanted and run rampant and stuff, I'd probably grow the stream faster. It would just be like the most toxic stream imaginable.
Yeah, don't do that.
Then you would never get partners with Mixer.
And
True.
listen,
I
just
took the
listen.
top
True,
spot.
but you wouldn't have to worry about that with like YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that. Because they don't really moderate the type of content. They're more interested in the numbers game.
Does everyone like this song?
We all have rhythm muted.
Yeah, I can't hear Rhythm Bot right now.
Is this Wii Sports?
You know, this is actually. Yeah, but it's actually good.
Alright, there we go. Or Wii Sports.
Look at that top spot on the leaderboard, hitting 7 digits. Perfect. Sorry for spamming the chat though, that didn't hurt.
It's okay, Roadcrawler. I just need to make an option where somebody can send $1 million.
True.
Or like 500,000 or something.
Yep. Though you don't have to
Adolf says, "Why are you ginger?"
Ew.
That's gonna be a ban.
Damn, yo, Adolf, take your eugenics elsewhere.
Truth.
Bro, I
There's
wish
this
I
song.
wish I was donating.
But there's this song called
Eugenics?
Wait, did I time out Tanisha Parks on YouTube for some reason? On purpose?
Yes, on purpose.
No, I timed out Kieran on purpose. Oh, you know what? I didn't time out Kieran, actually. I ended up timing out Tanisha on accident. I'm sorry, Tanisha. My bad.
Alright, delete this because it will turn out as racist.
Yeah, if you even have to like think about it, definitely just don't send it.
There we go, finally.
Oh,
Now only
dude, it's a
81
fucking-
scores.
A javelin through a horse's head that he's riding around.
Take
damn.
my horse to the gas station.
My name's Ed.
I got the horses in the back. Horse stock is attached. Head is matted black. Got cabooses black to match. Riding on the
Riding
horse.
on my
Ha!
Porsche.
You can whip that Porsche. I been in the valley. You ain't been up off that porch. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Yeehaw!
You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. King's Games is now following on Mixer.
Oh,
Thank
look,
you, King's
somebody's
Games.
following.
These games, my dude.
King's Games, my guys.
Imagine if this is what Luke
Bruh,
does all day.
You should give me points since I just donated 1,000,000 sparks.
Bro, you could earn points if you just watch the stream and chat on the stream.
Oh,
Well, I
shit.
mean, I think I should get 1,000,000 points because
Well, I don't,
Cause
especially because
that's-
Sparks don't do anything for me. Like, I
If you wanted to
appreciate
do
it.
that, go over to Twitch and give him bits. Because bits actually give him money.
Yeah, give me 1,000,000 bits and I'll give you 1,000,000
If
points
he's
toward
Sparks.
giveaways.
What's a million
That's
bits turning into
right.
cash?
Well, 1,000 bits is $10,
Bro,
so
that's like
10,000 bits would be
Yeah,
$100. 100,000 bits would be
100,000
like
is $1,000.
yeah, 1,000, and then
It's
10,000.
10,000.
It's like $10,000.
for a million.
You get Ruka Ruka LA.
About a week ago. Yeah, so send me $1,000 on Twitch, and I'll give you 1,000,000 points to enter the giveaway with. And you can use them every month from now until the end of time. So you could potentially win your money back over the course of 50 months.
Jesus Christ.
If you won every month for the course of 50 months. And that's only 6 years.
You're
or
not
like 4
selling
years.
this shit, Luke.
That's only 4 years, guy. In the course of 4 years, you could make your money back.
But my guy, you're not selling this.
Bro, no, he's gonna. No.
There was somebody like pretending to be Nightbot just now in the YouTube chat, which is weird. So I blocked them. What's up, Lion King? Welcome to the YouTube chat. How are you doing?
Circle of life, mate.
Lion King said, "Sup?"
My internet is
He
dying.
goes riding on a horse. Ha!
Riding on a horse.
Morse code.
I have no soul.
Well, that sucks.
That's obvious.
Oh, the most recent pixel art picture of me with the green screen background, that one came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Luke Thomas fan art 2019. Hashtag Sweet Vibes is streaming Luke Thomas NY.
What?
There's like moments where you
King
wanna
Games
go-
says, I forgot I was following you. Well, no worries, King Games. Welcome back. It's good to see you again, man. It's definitely been a while.
I mean, Luke Thomas has been playing Roblox for almost an hour now.
Sluggish Jam sent 400 sparks. Thank you, Sluggish Jam. My uptime is 1 hour and 1 minute, so you've actually been live for over an hour already.
Over an
Roblox for 1 hour.
Over an hour.
Do you like not know what Luke streams?
You know what over means?
He streams
Fuck
Roblox
no.
all the time
Fuck
for
no.
hours.
I don't. I love Luke. Luke is like my senpai. No homo.
Yeah, I'm like the one who
No,
teaches him
that's
karate. No
homo.
homo.
Because Senpai is.
Senpai is homo? Go tell that to your local karate store.
Go tell that to Johnny Karate.
Go tell that to Johnny Tsunami.
Hey, Johnny Tsunami. Yes,
Johnny
senpai.
Tsunami.
That's a name I haven't heard in freaking forever.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I knew a scene kid that went by Johnny Tsunami. He was like a kind of like heavier Samoan kid, and he went by Johnny Tsunami. So it like kind of like kept that Disney
Hey,
name
Robo-
going for
hey,
like
Robo
years after that for
Senpai.
me.
That's kind of gay.
Crawler senpai.
Wow. You didn't know that?
King's Game says, I'm heart too. What do you mean you're heart? Kings?
You.
Because girls call their. Like, the guys they have a crush on, like, senpai or whatever. They like them. That's what that means, basically. So,
Yes, I think we all understand that.
Is that what girls do nowadays?
Yes,
to go get their nails done, senpai.
What?
What?
that's
They what?
Alright.
I don't know, man. I guess
You know,
maybe I'm not hanging around the right
he's
Asian
really
girls or
sweet
something.
for tonight, because he's, like, cringe. Right, unarmed black kid?
Or
What?
I mean, you
Dead to
just
the
let him
chat.
just let him be cringe. You know, you don't have to acknowledge the cringe and like be mean about it.
offended. I'm gonna go jump off a bridge because of you now.
Damn, that sounds
Got
like
him.
you Got him.
Listen, just don't do it in my fire district, please.
Right. Otherwise,
I'd rather
SFD has
not.
to answer the pager. He has to get off the stream. He'll be like, "Yeah, we got there. He was dead already."
He jumped. What's his name? Oh, his name was Sweet Vibes.
Yeah, you remember that picture of the gray bearded dude that he sent earlier? It was actually him.
Hey guys, weirdest thing happened.
There's this guy that sent a picture. We didn't know if it was him, so he jumped. And when we got to the bottom of the highway, it was him.
Wait, so you're not even gonna jump into like strong undercurrent, like a cold river or something? You're gonna jump just straight up onto pavement highway?
Man sold
If I'm going to
TV
die, I'm
to
gonna
buy
die.
remote.
Yeah, man's not hot, you know. You gotta climb
Man
that
sold
climb that
TV
fence,
to
throw
buy
yourself on the highway.
I'm gonna play oof all the way down the overpass.
My bad. Man sells TV to what?
Gang.
Man sells TV to gang member?
No. Man sold TV to buy remote.
Oh,
Alright, that wasn't funny.
Yeah, it was.
he says man sold and then cuts the fuck out. Man,
Man sold TV to buy a remote.
Oh, to buy remote?
Yes.
Yeah, the end kept cutting out. It
Yeah,
sounded like
still, it's not
it
funny.
sounded like he said man sold TV to buyer,
Man sold.
which is
TV
like
to
kind of
buy.
obvious. Like if he sold it to someone,
Duh.
like
It's going to be the buyer.
It's going to be the
basically.
purchaser, yeah.
Yeah, which is
Perfect.
buyer.
That's going to be the purchaser.
Okay. When she
Which
asks if
purchaser
she's dating
just
for
means buyer.
Valentine's Day,
Right.
I'm
Would
gonna
you
say
believe a sports
Day
athlete
with
got
my
traded
ex
for $1?
Fox 350?
No, wait, no,
Yeah, it was me. I'm not very good at basketball.
Luke.
I actually didn't know you played professional basketball. Congratulations.
He sucks dick on the court.
Wow,
Alright.
sweet vibes.
Damn.
He can't hit a 3, so he has to suck it.
That's gonna be a mute for now. It's gonna be a server mute for 3 minutes for sweet vibes.
That's mean.
Eh,
Damn. Sweet vibes.
Dude, that was rough.
what's rough?
Why'd you mute him?
Because of the whole sucking dick on court thing. I've already told him to keep the chat appropriate. Like, we're streaming live. It's a teen-rated stream. Like, you know, we're being a little edgy. We're pushing it a little. But he's the only one. He's the only one talking about. He's the only one talking about sucking dick in public.
I'm like 5 Coronas deep. I'm about to start saying shit like that too soon.
I'm about to mute your ass soon too.
Turn it up to adult. Like 18 plus stream.
Sluggish Jam said, "Wow, LMAO." Don't worry,
Sorry,
sweet vibes.
kids.
Your mute is almost over.
I'm sorry, kids. You're gonna have to lie in your verification age to watch the stream.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make a new account that's mature, capable.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest though, some movies that are like teen rated do say dick and like suck my dick and
Well, technically, a teen movie's allowed to say like a few things. I think they're allowed to say like.
I was just talking about this earlier. I'm pretty familiar with the motion picture Association
Yeah,
of
Luke
America
could probably
guidelines.
tell
oh yeah, you
better
could just
than-
practically work for them, right?
Yeah, he
So-
does on the side.
Boys.
All I'm saying is name a PG-13 movie that talks about sucking dick.
Your mom gave 25.
Are we there yet?
25th installment.
When does Are We There Yet talk about
American
sucking
Pie.
dick? American Pie is rated R.
When Ice Cube like sucked that dude off in a bathroom.
Yep,
Rest
I
up.
remember that scene. Mhm.
Yeah, I
Study,
remember that
women
scene.
need more sleep than men because they use their brains more. And then somebody put all that overthinking and jumping to.
Yeah, you keep like mumbling out at the end of whatever you're saying, bro. Like I totally heard the
it's
beginning,
fine.
but not the last part there.
It's fine.
You're like, women sleep more because they use more brain power.
Okay, because they use their brains more than men. They need more sleep. And then somebody put all that overthinking and jumping to conclusions.
Oh snap! All right, Sweet Vibes is unmuted. It's been 3 minutes
Sweet
already.
vibes.
Sweet, you're back.
It's been 3 minutes.
Yo,
Yeah,
Luke,
it's been 3 minutes
Sweet
already.
Vibes. Well, you were in prison, like we were protesting for
Yeah.
your
I
release.
heard
You
that.
want-
Free sweet. Well,
You know
bye.
what's funny is his sentence didn't get shortened at all. You guys did very little with your advocating.
Come on, man. You guys were my protesting
Yo,
buddies.
nah, that was good activism. You can't lie.
You guys did all right, but I mean, you guys were just like using things to defend him that were like Bernie was like, they talk about dicks in PG-13 movies.
Wow, how much activism?
I was like, which PG-13 movie? So she brings up a movie that's rated PG and makes up a dick sucking scene in it.
Sounds
No.
legit.
that was a legit
Okay.
dick sucking scene.
It was
Yeah, that legit
Yeah.
dick sucking scene in that
Ice Cube is in
PG
that
rated
damn
movie.
Come
Whatever.
on, you gotta
Fucking
mute them.
thing.
They're using the word dick.
No, I swear that was a legit dick sucking scene. You've never
Seems
seen
like we're wrong.
a more legit dick sucking scene.
Man locked inside.
Yeah,
20
Seth knows because he was the one sucking the dick.
Yo, don't tell them I was on set.
Yeah, you were the stunt double for that other guy.
For the other guy.
Yeah. And you did all your own stunt.
Man locked inside
I
24 hour
signed an
fitness after
NDA,
closing.
Luke. You can't tell them about
Is
it.
it just me or does this math not work out?
What math?
Okay. Look in general right now. Okay.
In general 1 or yeah, general text chat.
General text.
Man locked inside 24-hour fitness after closing. Oh, yeah.
It's great.
Okay. Yeah, that was good.
Man, I wish Wegmans was still 24 hours.
I wish everyone was
Why?
playing Mordhau, man.
Why?
Shut up, fucking
Oh,
Morehouse.
don't let the crackheads in. They gotta blow into a
Yeah,
crackalizer
man.
at the door.
I was protesting your release. Don't
It's
talk
true.
shit about Mordhau.
Crackalizer.
Luke.
Seth, blow into this crackalizer for me.
Which crackalizer?
All right, sir, you're way over the crack limit.
Which crack limit?
The crack limit.
The crack limit?
Yeah.
Yo, you ate too much crack tonight. Your cheeks look like they're covered in mud.
Too much mozzarella sticks,
Your
man.
your cheeks.
You ate too much crack. The Shrock. Alright,
Yeah.
these are just bad memes at this
Crack
point.
vibes.
We can stop with the bad, irrelevant, unrelated memes.
It's supposed to be
Why?
bad and irrelevant.
Unirrelevant? That's great English.
Not all of us can be the concept.
Even with the hurricane coming, people would rather starve than eat vegan shit. Yo, that's actually sad.
That's actually true.
But no, literally, like, this picture, which is what, coming from Visco? What are you, a Visco girl?
Visco?
Yeah.
What company's that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, the app is Visco.
All over.
It's VSCO. It's a young head thing. It's younger girls be using it.
It's a young head thing.
Bernie, download Visco on your phone.
Yo, why?
Cause it's like Instagram for girls. Like it's like a girly artstagram basically.
It's Artstagram.
It's like a girly artstagram.
So why are you assuming Bernie's gender and having her do it?
I mean, because he's sitting right next to me and he knows I'm a chick.
Well, I know you're a chick too, but I mean,
Assume gender. Right.
Yeah, don't assume Bernie's gender.
I've seen Bernie walk into the women's restroom.
So,
So was I assuming it or was she putting it out there at that point?
okay. It's for
But Bernie could be like, you know, a man that just wants to pee like a woman.
Right.
So you can
And
sit
that,
down
you
in the
know,
men's room.
No, it's a new, you know, it's in like a new.
Smells like a boy's room.
it's acceptance.
You know what? I'm gonna just.
It's an
leave it
acceptance
now.
thing.
I'll see you later.
Roadcrawler's like, I'm over this conversation. I'm not getting into it.
Just remember the Shrock, okay?
You have to subscribe
He
to
looks
this
pretty
girl.
good.
No, you
can add
don't.
it on to the alphabet.
There's literally an option that says, like right here, an X in the corner. Those are called dark patterns, Bernie. Have you never watched a training video on dark patterns? Wow. So dark patterns are where, like, you know how, like, when you're playing, like, Candy Crush or something, you always hit the blue button when you finish a level, and then you hit the blue button when you get, like, gems and then coins and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when you run out of lives, the blue button is the one for buy more lives with real money. And, like, the super little grayed out option is the one to continue without spending any real life money. And you're, like, conditioned to hitting the blue button because that's the positive response. And so they, like...
my
So they
God.
dark pattern out the actual like response that you want.
Whoa. No.
Yeah, dark patterning. And Amazon's one of the companies that's really bad about it because like to cancel your Amazon account, you have to go through like 6 different pages to find like the page that like gives you an option to finally cancel your Amazon account. They're like one of the worst about dark patterning because they literally intentionally add extra steps to the dark patterns.
Weird.
It's not that weird. It's just modern, you know, advertising. It's how shit works. Even I catch myself doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like kind of like how like Tinder gets you with ads too. You know how you'd be like swiping right and then there'll be like an ad for like the VMAs or something and you'll swipe right on it and you'll get like a pop-up for the VMAs like. Or like, there's a bunch of shit like that. You know, like how like you'll be scrolling through Instagram and all the ads look like everything looks alike, and then you're looking at something and you realize it's an ad because like there's a little bar at the bottom that says like shop now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dark patterns.
Look at Luke go knowing shit.
I mean, knowledge is half the battle. So that way, when you're going through an app, you can identify how shady, you know, a developer is being, you know, right off the bat. Like, within moments of looking at an app, I can tell how shady the development team is.
Oh, Luke, you trying to do voiceover tomorrow?
Sure.
You want to go buy a mic with me?
I mean, you have the headset mic, which would work fine for it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. I was just talking to Zaba about it. Since that's what we're all gonna get into this winter, we're gonna do like video editing, music making type shit.
Bet, I'm down.
Yeah.
You're better with the music stuff. I mean, now that Frankie's not in the group hating on everybody about all their, like, you know...
Yeah, no, we're gonna do... Yeah.
Because I always wanted to make music, and Frankie's always like, look, you suck at this, you suck at that. Like, and I was like,
no.
oh, you're such a fucking hater, Frankie.
We made bad decisions growing up, Luke.
Yeah.
That's all.
I don't know. He was always super negative Nancy about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was saying that the other day. I love, everyone. I was just saying, like, I fucked up.
I don't know. We could have did a lot worse as far as our friend group growing up.
Yeah, we also could have done a lot better.
Yeah. We were right in the middle, bro. I think maybe like you might have let that group like influence you a little harder. You remember what you guys did with that turtle that one time?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
What you guys do to a turtle?
They released it in the wild. They stole it from a pet store and they released it in the wild.
That's not fucked up.
It is fucked up.
It is fucked up because that turtle doesn't know how to fetch its own food, guaranteed.
It was fucked up, Bernie.
That's fucked up. Man, why'd y'all do that?
Hi.
Okay.
Not thinking right.
Understood.
And I was like, y'all put the turtle back where y'all found it.
Hi, young, not thinking right. Didn't give a fuck.
Like I said, though, I guess we could have did a lot worse, but I don't know. You know, it's all how you let it affect you still, you know, and like, I guess we could have definitely ended up in like a heroin crowd, you know, like that. It's not too far out from reality. Like,
I know, we were close.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I was
Closer
ever.
than you thought, man. Think about it.
I
Think
don't
of how
know.
many people you know that
Yeah.
have a problem with it.
That's true. I
Yeah,
mean,
or
it
that
really
have
still
had-
it still comes down to like your personal shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was never one for like any kind of opiate. Like, I basically always knew that any kind of opiate is essentially the same thing as heroin. You know that morphine and heroin are super closely related, and that morphine was the government's like synthetic heroin. You know, and that all those like other things like Oxycontin and stuff are all derivatives of morphine. And so they're all just opioids. So if you're taking like a Vicodin, which sounds kind of normal in America, you're actually doing heroin, which is super not normal anywhere you go in the world. Like, so,
yeah.
I guess as long as you can like keep it equal in your head like that all that shit is just as bad as each other, that there isn't like a better version of an opiate, you know what I'm saying? Like, then yeah, you're fine, I guess, but.
Are you casting right now to this?
Yeah.
With your phone?
Oh, yeah.
Can you rewind it a sec? Sorry.
No, you're fine. How much? Like 10 seconds, literally?
No, more. Another one.
No, they're
Another one.
all the same. But you can't lie, we've all taken perk.
Yeah, I mean, but to be honest, I think that was even before I knew it was an opiate.
I knew what it was.
I don't think I did at that point. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying? That was when you guys had already been smoking and doing this and that for, like, years at that point. So when I started hanging again,
And that wasn't ever that bad. Like, if you asked everyone, they were always like, hey, way more. Like, I never, like...
Yeah, I mean,
like,
the ones that went craziest with it
way
were...
more than me, you know?
Yeah. The ones that went craziest though with like the more like you know technically dangerous stuff were like Frank and then D'Angelo.
Derek.
Yeah, and Derek. You know, Derek was going crazy with the
And
beans.
Doves, and a few other people you really weren't like
Yeah.
associated with, but
I mean, yeah, Derek was going crazy with the beans.
no, Derek's bad. Derek's bad now, bro. Like you have no idea. Like the other day, bro, he swore off everything because he thinks he had like a mini stroke.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's not good.
No.
Sluggish Jam says, free sweet vibes. Crack limit has been reached, and then apple cider. Thank you for the 1,000 sparks, Sluggish Jam.
We want the bits, though. Who's gonna give Luke some bits?
Yeah, who's gonna give me 1,000 bits to look at my feet?
What?
What?
Gross.
No, 1,000 bits.
I'll pull my socks. I'll pull my
Yo,
sock
that's what we
feet right
need
up
to
on
do.
camera.
No, dude, 1,000 bits. Or no. We're gonna. What, 10,000 bits is 100 bucks?
Yeah.
10,000 bits, Luke. And we'll eat a ghost pepper. On camera.
$100.
What?
Yeah, from a bunch of
Pussy.
people watching.
Eh.
Or not, let's do a Reaper.
You can do
It's
it.
the hottest pepper in the world.
So if we can get people to donate $100 collectively, Seth will eat a hottest pepper in the world on live stream.
You people puke and scream and cry. It's
That's
just
what I'm
crazy.
saying. You're gonna do it for only $100.
Well, I mean, it's a start. We'll start there. Next, then we'll get some real wasabi and we'll snort it like Steve-O did.
Once again, you can do whatever you want with that stuff, dog.
Well, I mean, for $1,000. And then it takes off a stream that potentially goes farther than that.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I
make a flyer for
I
that.
might lose
Yeah.
my job soon,
Post it.
Luke. So we're
yeah,
gonna
Seth. I think yeah, you might have a good time with that. That might work out
No.
pretty well.
You don't think we'll make the money?
Oh.
No.
No, I think there's too much of that on the internet already to where you'll have zero shock factor, especially being like a no-name streamer, no-name YouTuber. Like, you might get like, you know, like the 1,000 views that every one of those videos kind of gets, you know, like by default. But as far as making $1,000 off of it or something like that's a pipe
Yeah.
dream. You know what I'm saying? Like to
Yeah.
make any money off YouTube, you have to be, you know, partnered. And that means having at least 1,000 subs, which even, you know, I've been grinding on YouTube. I don't have 1,000 subs. So we,
Not
you know,
YouTube, but say we did like.
if you do it live on Twitch, then essentially you're only eligible to make like whatever money you make during the live stream. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So maybe a couple people tune in, they each donate a little bit. You get to your goal,
But can
you eat
you
the pepper.
advertise an event?
I mean, in
like a
theory,
live
you can
stream?
advertise anything. If you want to spend real money, like to, you know, on advertising dollars. I'm not trying to buy ads for something
no,
like
I
that.
don't
I
mean
guess
that,
you know.
but, I mean, you just talking about it to all your streamers, tell them to.
Oh
tune in
yeah,
for
I
the-
mean, I could promote it like through like my channels. You know, Seth or Phil could probably talk about it on that. You know, on that podcast he's been doing. So yeah, I mean, you have a couple little ways that you could like advertise for free, but you're not
Well,
gonna
I'm
get the
saying
kind of.
just me. I'm just saying like us. We need to like.
I'm not eating those peppers, and you're not, and
No.
you're not gonna get the kind of outreach that you want to make anywhere close to the type of money you're
But
talking
you
about.
could film the peppers.
Yeah, I mean, you could film it. All you need is a webcam, cell phone, you know what I'm saying, tripod. Literally not even that. Just prop your phone up against something. Like, you know, filming doesn't have to be this, like, complicated high-end thing.
No, I don't know, I'm giving you a role. Giving you like a.
No, I know. I see what you're doing, man. I just, like, I guess what I'm talking about is you have to, like, have reasonable expectations about how this shit is going to do. You're talking about, you know, like, people donating, like, $100
Well,
to watch you eat a
I'm just
pepper.
saying that
I don't
that's
even
the-
think you'd get that.
That's the premise, you know. I'm just shooting ideas out. It's not like a.
Yeah, I don't know. I see what you're saying, where you're coming from. It's kind of almost like the show Hot Ones. It would make more
Yeah.
sense to do like a question and answer type, like segment where, what you're eating gets progressively spicier and spicier or something like that. That's already being done, so you'd have to like put a spin on it, like.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah.
Or do
So
like
what would your spin be for Hot Ones?
my spin, I guess. Instead of spicy like hot sauces on chicken, you could do spicy barbecue sauces on ribs. Because
Okay.
barbecue sauces can still get really hot,
They can. Yeah.
So you start on a low Scoville level, especially because you're not trying to kill anybody, like people are gonna have to sign waivers either way for something like this. And I'm sure whatever waiver we're having them sign won't be all that legally binding, That's another thing you got to keep in mind is like health risk and stuff like that. You bring
Yep.
somebody in like, hey, I'm gonna feed you all this spicy shit and ask you questions.
Oh yeah,
No.
they can't be eating like
And they're
real. Like,
And they're like, okay, cool, and then you feed them a bunch of spicy shit, and then they have like stomach problems for years or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta like get rid of that liability. You gotta have them like sign it away.
yeah, so not hot.
So yeah,
I've
you know
also-
you know what I'm saying, man.
I've
It's
also
just
seen Kevin Hart already does a thing where they sit in tubs of ice.
you could do sour. You could do further and further up the sour scale.
What's the sour scale? I've never even looked into that.
I mean, I don't know exactly like how it works, but there is a measure for how astringent something is. You know what I'm
Well, there
saying?
has to be.
Like an orange has a certain level of
Is that the
astringency, and
term?
then like a lemon has like astringency. But I don't know that that's like the term that they measure it in. That's just astringent means sour, basically. You gonna head out? All right. We got let's see, about an hour and a half in, which is about what we wanted to. We wanted to do an hour and a half, 2 hours before you got going, so it was good timing.
What, Bernie out?
Yeah, Bernie's leaving.
Bye, Bernie.
You should have just said bye to everyone before you got going. Everyone's
Peace
like,
out,
bye, Bernie.
Bye.
Irish goodbye.
An Irish goodbye. I do that sometimes.
Seth just agreed that it was an Irish goodbye.
Yeah, but I tell her I also do that sometimes.
Yeah, Seth says he does it all the time. Yo, I do that shit, man. I'll say goodbye to like a couple people and just dip. Like,
Yep.
who's got the fucking
If
time?
there's too many people, I'm like, yep.
And then too, you end up doing these things where you like awkwardly say goodbye to like people more than once, or you realize you don't know everyone's name in the room, or like
Yep. Well, I can quickly just come up with a group.
remember that one Geek
Yeah.
Squad party we went to before I was dating Jamie, and I couldn't remember like Doug's name or something. And he's like, dude, are you
What?
serious? We've worked together for like 3 years.
Who the
I was
fuck,
like-
dog?
I'll see you later.
See you at work.
Yep.
So much fucking weed we smoked.
Not me, dog. I don't do any of that illegal stuff. Maybe hemp occasionally for my wellness. Some CBD in my system. I don't be doing those illegalities.
Those illegalities.
Like how SFD snickered at that. S-
Yeah.
SFD's like, boy, I know where you work. I know the
I just know the truth.
I know the implication.
All right, Luke. So I'm assuming you're well versed in this juice ban.
Only a little, to be honest. Like, I don't know the exact dates off the top of my head or anything, to be honest.
Well, no, I'm not worried about dates. I'm worried about getting juice. Am I gonna be able to?
I would get it now
order it
because it's like,
online?
not in New York. And then too, like, I think Chris might have been goofing around, but my one coworker that makes vape juice at Bad Drip was talking about how it's gonna be
He doesn't
like,
have a job, no bone.
No, Bad
He
Drip's getting.
doesn't have the same job.
All right. Well, I'm not. Okay, whatever. But anyways, he was saying that the flavored vape juice is gonna start being treated like like weed by the cops or whatever. Like if you get caught, with a bottle of flavored vape juice, that they can like confiscate it and give you a fine or something like that. And I was like, bullshit, dude. I was like, it's just on shops. Like shops just can't sell it. Like.
I'm still thinking we could fucking just buy bulk.
I mean, you might want to do that now while you can, bro.
Yeah.
You're the one with the liquid monies to put in it at the moment. I can help you move it because I'll know people that are gonna be looking for it, obviously.
Yeah. Will you
So-
do that?
Yeah, I mean, for some more food.
Yeah.
I'll keep track. I'll keep track of everyone's food in exchange for some more food.
Yeah.
You know the Purge episode of Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
How at the end
Everyone's got duty.
he's like, everyone gets what they need. How's that sound? And then they're like, oh, that sounds good. They're like, who's gonna watch my kids? He's like, I'll watch your kids in exchange for food. He goes, you don't get more food for watching the kids. He goes, well, I'm not gonna do more work than everybody else for nothing. And then they're like, well, who's gonna keep track of how much food everyone gets? And then the same guy's like, well, I'll keep track of everyone's food in exchange for some more food. Like,
That's a smart motherfucker right there.
All food.
yeah, I'll keep track of everyone's food in exchange for some more food. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to talk about that too publicly, obviously, because that what we're talking about isn't exactly legal. But yes, I think we could work something like that out. But yeah, we're essentially conspiring an illegal plan out loud in public right now. So
No, we're not.
all right,
It's legal right now.
yes, it
You're
is.
talking about carrots.
All right, yeah, just hit me up when you're up.
Say au revoir.
I just came to say au revoir.
Au revoir.
You know what I think's really sad? I know how really sad you are. I'm probably gonna leave real soon. Just wanted to know, before I came to say au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. You probably don't understand what that means. Rock and roll, rock and roll. You probably don't understand what I mean. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Au revoir, au revoir.
What a dope fucking Tiny does.
It's a dope song by itself. Like, oh. I like how Twin Size Mattress ends.
They're
Like,
just like me, probably keeping to themselves.
there's another one too. There's this one video that's like, there's this one song that they have where the music video is like a big party that they're having.
Nice. Your longevity. Your open mouth. All day.
Oh, it's the video is funny. You should ask.
Oh, nice.
I believe. I'm like double checking right now. Oh no, this isn't the video. Funny you should ask, cause I don't remember.
Out there just like me, probably keep.
Oh, it's West Virginia. Yeah, the video for West Virginia is lit, Seth. I'm about to send it in general right now. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it right now.
Yeah. Survive. Yeah, no, they're fucking dope.
You about to check out that video I sent?
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
The only thing I could think to ask, but nothing ever hurts so bad.
It's like an acoustic set.
No. It's a music video.
Okay.
Those are just facts. The further you go from where you start, the harder it is to get back. Kevin Jojan says, can I have Robux? No, you cannot, Kevin. I do a $20 gift card giveaway every month, though. Or you can win a $20 gift card. And you can use it to buy Robux. Yeah, the video's sick. Like, once the video kicks off, it's like a party. For the taste of it might linger. But have you seen the video? The video's lit. Right now I'm just a psycho, hell-bent on self-destruction, hell-bent on self-destruction. Have it figured out.
Yeah, this is dope.
The video?
Yeah.
Definitely also one of my favorite Front Bottom songs, I'm pretty sure.
Still feel like I don't understand the name.
The Front Bottom? It's a vagina.
The vagine.
Yeah. Yep.
The opposite of the back pussy.
Yeah.
God damn. We all know Lukey's ass now.
Yeah, you know, I be eating front bottom, I be eating back pussy.
Back bottom.
I mean, it's 2019, so if you don't eat ass,
I
then
love how
you're
that's become like some like. That's just a great fucking thing that's come out of like 2019, 2018.
What was?
eating ass.
It's like this like open acknowledgement of eating ass that like people do all the time. It's amazing.
It is pretty solid.
It's solid.
This dude I worked with at Best Buy like a few years ago, he had a shirt that said I eat ass or something like that.
He was ahead of the game.
Yeah, he was a trendy little fucker.
He is starting that shit.
Yo, Flavor Flav has excellent taste. Can we all agree on that?
What?
I said Flavor Flav has excellent taste. And women, clothes, jewelry, cigars, champagne,
I don't know if I agree with
hip hop.
I mean, I wouldn't agree with the jewelry part because he wears a big fucking clock around his neck, but
Yeah, it looks like it looks like one of those like $7 clocks you pick up from like
just around a gold chain.
Target.
I mean, a lot of them are, but that's been his thing since way back in the day.
I get it, man.
Since like
It's all
Public
about
Enemy.
that time.
Um,
Oh, that-
Also, his gold grills are super on point. He's been rocking grills probably
what?
since before Wheezy.
You know what, Luke? You know you were talking about what what's in and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck gold grills.
What?
It's all about getting them permanent diamond fucking grills.
When you say
They're
permanent diamond grills,
Yeah, they're perms. They're perms.
all
You can't take them out.
all grills are
Awesome.
all grills are supposed to come out while you're eating.
No. The baby and like I think 2-3 other people. Probably more by now, but it's probably supposed to be
It's uncommon, and they're usually straight up gold when they're permanent.
No, they got permanent diamonds.
I don't know, but either way, you see all the higher end, like the more sought after grills are all removable ones. Like how Quavo's got the baguette, the faceless baguette, the invisible set baguette stones in his grills right now. Like that's a removable set. That's one of the freshest sets in hip hop right now.
I like how we're talking about this.
Yeah, why are we I was
Really?
just thinking like we're talking about grills.
It was eating ass. You got to protect them teeth, boy.
Oh yeah.
Can't let your teeth turn brown.
Yo,
Yeah.
Protect them teeth.
24 karat dental gold.
Fuck
God
yeah.
damn. What the fuck?
Yeah, tonight's stream definitely went a little off the rails. It should be adult category at this point. For sure. And at this point, like, we might as well be playing something more mature. Like, we should all be playing Battlefield or something. Like,
Well, I'm in the pit right now, Luke. You know that thing we were doing yesterday?
yeah, that's fun and everything. I mean, just SFD doesn't have Mordhau. He's broke right now. I told him to buy a copy. He can't. And I was thinking about it, but it's like 20 bucks. I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. It's just something where,
What about G2A?
even if like we bought it tonight though, you'd still have to download it. So we'd be better off doing a game that we all have installed, like
Battlefield?
Battlefield. Yeah, for now.
Let's just play Team Deathmatch on Battlefield. Or Gears of War.
I'd be down for Battlefield. We could do some Firestorm or some, whatever. Team Deathmatch
Yeah,
or whatever.
I'll switch over to that.
Firestorm would even be cool because I haven't really had like many solid games of Firestorm yet.
Honestly, dude, I think Sense, which really sucks, when I first got the game, it was popping.
Yeah,
So,
that happens though. If they at least made Battle Royale free to play. I mean, what happened was other games kept getting updates and Battlefield was getting no love,
yeah, I know.
Like Rainbow Six stayed popping.
Well, I know that's what happened.
Apex was super hot at the moment,
You know what I mean by that.
Yeah, I'm just
Black
saying.
Ops 4 was still popping.
Yeah, Black Ops 4 was still riding its wave at that point. Yeah,
Yeah.
Battlefield had a bad launch.
Yeah.
It just was timed poorly.
Yeah, and that really comes down to the development cycle. You can't blame them for wanting to get it out when it was done, and wanting to finish it before they put it out. But it just didn't work out well. Like the time of the year they released it, and isn't that like when people are buying new shooters? They're buying them October, November. Biggie33789 is now following on Twitch. Thank you, Biggie33789. Like, what is even the next Battlefield? Have they announced one yet, or are they doing a biannual?
No, they haven't announced one as far as I know.
They don't do a biannual.
Well, biannual would be like every other year or whatever, I guess. Like, where...
Yeah, they haven't, like, stuck to that.
Really? Like, no release schedule at all? It's just
That's
random?
They're good. You can tell, well, you can tell when they come out with a bullshit one. So, like, Hardline was a filler.
Yeah.
That was a complete filler. And, 3 and 4 were amazing. Like, I would still play them. They're mechanically, like, when you play those games.
Biggie says, hello, can you add me? Yeah, Biggie, send me your username and I'll send you a friend request so you can join. SFD, I see you're catching up, kind of. What zone are you in now?
I'm in the beach one, Beach Pirate.
But Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 definitely went a little more artistic-y with the old school war.
Yeah. Trying to romanticize, like, old war. John Carlo just followed on Twitch. Thank you, John Carlo. And yeah, Biggie, I'm gonna go ahead and send you a friend request right now. Hello, Horizon Zero Dawn. Welcome to the Twitch chat. All of a sudden, the Twitch is popping out of nowhere. Would you guys all come in together? I'm doing good, Horizon. How are you doing? Thank you. All right, John Carlo, I'm sending you a friend request right now. Friend request sent.
Nothing matters, the importance of nothing. Nothing matters, the importance of nothing.
Seth, you know how we were debating how well those old games hold up nowadays? I think a cool YouTube video for you to do would be a retrospective on that. Buy one of those old games that you remember, like, fondly because of nostalgia glasses or whatever, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Age of Empires 3.
And just basically complain about what I
Compare it to how you remember it, you know? Be like, you know, start off with an intro saying, so I first played this game, you know, 20 years ago, whatever, when it came out, and I loved it back then. I couldn't get enough of it. Even a few years after it came out, me and one of my buddies, we'd sit there and play it multiplayer, you know, on our laptops or whatever.
Luke.
Yo.
I sent you an invite.
Oh, I'm still in Roblox right now. My bad. Yeah, I'll switch over real quick. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, start off talking about your background with the game and stuff, and then switch over, and then, like, you know, do, like, recorded footage of the game, like, anything that, you know, stands out in your mind, you, like, highlight in the footage. You're like, so this is why this mechanic still works really nicely today, or this is why this sucks, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
And then basically, like you did with the Catapult video, you know what I'm saying? Record, like, an intro, record a little bit of voiceover, and then, like, maybe, like, a little outro, you know? And, you know, try to keep it around 10 minutes or a little under. And yeah.
We could do that with a match in Age of the Empire, no problem.
Yeah, I'm just throwing an idea out there, because I know you were talking about you wanted to do video editing.
Editing-wise, it'd be easy to do an Age of the Empire one, where you can do a long game, but, like, boil it down.
Yeah, just so, like, the starting, like, kind of the advancement, and then the
major events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, in your initial location and base building, and then, like, when you do start to finally venture out into the map, and yeah, just, like, kind of like the 3 main parts of the fight, 3 or 4 main parts of the fight. Biggie says, why did you leave? Biggie, I was about to switch games. I was about to play Battlefield 5 with a couple of my friends. I'll be on Roblox again tomorrow, though, so just make sure to keep an eye out for the notifications when I do Roblox. John says that it says I have max friends. John, I'm sorry. Whenever I hit max friends, I normally go through and unfriend them all, but I don't have max friends. I'm at 198 out of 200, so I have room for 2 more.
Are we switching over?
So maybe it says you have max friends, Giancarlo.
Yeah, switch over, SFD.
Yeah, I'm pulling up Battlefield right now. When I was young, I thought I didn't have to care about anything, but I'm older now and know that I should. Oh, shoot. All right, guys, we're going to be playing some Battlefield 5 here. Who in the chat is excited for Call of Duty Modern Warfare being crossplay? Biggie says, when is the giveaway? Biggie, the giveaway is at the end of the month every month. So you have to keep, you have to like enter throughout the month, buy tickets during the month. And then at the end of the month, a winner gets chosen. And you can see if it's you or not. But you do have to be watching on my Mixer channel. There's a link to my Mixer right there. So you can check that out and get in on the giveaway. You know, you want to get started as soon as possible. So, you know, start checking that out tonight, I would recommend. Let's see.
Luke.
Yes.
So, just got a an ad on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it was for the Joker movie.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix.
Like from Batman. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I never didn't hear that they were coming out with that.
The trailers so far look good, and from what I heard, it got good ratings. Let's see. Joker has 9.5 out of 10 on IMDb, 70 out of 100 on Metacritic. Those are both really solid ratings.
Alright, I'm in y'all's squad.
I don't really trust Rotten Tomatoes, so you'll notice I left Rotten Tomatoes score out of that. Fuck Rotten Tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
They be lying. Sponsored content asses.
Fake news.
Yeah, for real. Anything on RottenTomatoes.com is fake news.
Alright, Luke, join.
Alright, all my titles are
Oh,
updated. God. Give me 1 second, Seth. I still gotta get shit ready for the stream, you know.
Gotta mute. Oh. Luke isn't with us anymore.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were in the squad.
Really?
That was an invite.
Push the little play button next to either one of us.
Oh.
Every time I invite him, it makes it seem like he joined.
I'm in this time. I
Yeah,
muted
just
y'all.
make sure to mute in game, yeah.
Alright, I'm up for whatever game mode y'all want to play. John Carlos says, do you play Bloxburg? I own Bloxburg, but I honestly don't play it often, John. And the reason I don't play it is because it costs money. So most of my viewers don't have it and can't play it. They all end up being like, can I have 25 Robux so I can join? Can I have 25 Robux so I can buy Bloxburg? You know what? I should do that soon, though. I should give out Bloxburg. Or
I
like,
start a new one, that's what dude.
I should give out enough Roblox to buy Bloxburg.
I don't know why it just, like,
Robux.
quit out on me.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
90 Robux. If more people buy more merch, I can afford to give away more Robux, you know, so just buy the merch that's available in my group on Roblox. If you're looking, you know, to help people have a chance to, you know, get some free Robux and play Bloxburg.
How's everybody doing?
Good, how are you doing? Biggie says, how much are tickets for the giveaway? They're 20 points, Biggie, but you do have to be watching on Mixer to earn points and enter the giveaway. So once again, I sent the link there for my Mixer chat. But you have to be watching and chatting on Mixer to earn points. What is this, Firestorm? Or nah?
Seth?
Firestorm or nah?
Yeah, it's Firestorm. I'm finding a game right now. Yeah. The corner.
In game, boys.
Holy shit, I'm in prison. Holy shit, I am in prison.
Gotta see to believe. Keep your eye on the prize. See your shoes. Oh,
SFD, I'm in prison. I'm in prison.
Prison.
Yeah, and I can cut these steel bars with my knife. I can leave marks on them with my knife. Must be some kind of soft metal that these bars are made out of. Oh man, that's not a good spot to have our audio coming out of. Kevin Jojan says, "Can I have 25 Robux? My username is Good Guy's Brother."
I'm standing this close to you and I still missed.
Nah, Kevin, I'm not giving away Robux at the moment. Maybe in the future, though, so make sure to tune back in regularly, Kevin. Also, it depends on how many Robux people spend on my merch that's available. The more merch that gets sold, the more Robux I can afford to give out. Right now, I only have 90, which is less than enough to give 4 people enough to buy a copy of Bloxburg.
Bloxburg.
Let's go, boys. Let's get this dub.
Alright. There's only 12 in this match, bro.
Alright, then we got this.
We got this, bro. Let's win this.
Where are we landing at?
I don't know. You pick.
Odenburg. I've always wanted to go to Odenburg. Heard it's lovely this time of the year. Alright, I'm gonna jump in 3, 2, 1. Drop and shoots, boy. Yeah, look at Odin looking lovely burg this time of the year.
And hey, look at that. Nobody else is landing with us.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Loot, motherfucker.
Out of all 12, nobody's landing with us. Wow.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Such a surprise.
We safe. Ooh, I found a level 3 gun. It's like an LMG with a scope, I think. Maybe it's a sniper. Oh, definitely more like an LMG.
We got a car outside, 2-seater.
There was mad good loot in here. I got 2 level 3 guns. There's an extra level 2 gun up here.
I'll take it in a second.
Level 2.
Yeah, there's a couple level 2 guns in here.
Yeah, I need one.
Oh, I just found an item that lets me call in a supply drop. I want to
Yeah.
use it.
Shoot that right now. Yep.
I'm just trying to get out of this building without jumping out a window because I'm pretty sure I'm still kind of high up.
Alright, here. I got a level 2 gun.
Hey. The stem Gewehr.
Alright, I'm on ground floor. I'm going to hop out and pop this supply drop. Where do I shoot it? At the ground or up in the air?
Shoot it wherever it'll,
I shot it up in the air. Like straight
so
up.
wherever it lands, it'll drop down on it.
The flares look pretty cool. Reinforcement called in, plus 50.
I'm trying out mouse and keyboard this round. I'm not fucking the controller.
We are outside of the zone, so after this supply drop comes and after everybody's all like geared up, we gotta get going. Oh, wow, I see the supply drop. There it is. It just came straight down. I expected like an airplane or something to drop it.
Don't forget to armor yourselves up.
Oh, it came with another gun, I think, to call. Vehicle drop flare gun.
Have not found any armor.
I've only found one plate.
I mean, I have level 2 armor. I've got like the 2 plates. If anyone needs an extra plate, I have a plate on me.
Let's go pick up Luke.
I just called in a vehicle.
Well, yeah, but we're in a half track.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a tank.
Well, we'll all hop in that when we're at you.
I think I might have called it in a bad spot.
Fire
Alright.
alarm is bad.
I'm following you.
No moss fighter
Oh, come on, son, make it. Make it.
Come on, baby.
Come
We're getting there.
on,
Kind
Yeah.
of fat. Do I need to get out or?
We don't need to
We're
push.
sliding. We're sliding.
I'm out. I'm
Oh,
out.
Luke pushed us. Oh no, we're sliding. Yeah.
Hop out and get in Luke's.
I think we can
Luke,
get
just
both
get up here.
though. Yeah.
I'm good if you guys want to hop in. Like, I'm stopped here.
I kind of want to go up here and loot real quick. I got my car out, so.
We got this.
Alright, I'm following you, SFD.
Come on, Betsy.
I'm gonna park this around front somewhere.
Alright, alright. Gonna shoot my fucking baby.
Armor on me.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, shit.
Who's shooting what?
I don't know. I think we might be getting shot at by somebody.
Yeah. Over at C.
Yeah, they got a vehicle on us.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm coming. Where'd you get shot from, do you know?
Right in front of me. Oh, on the hill, the snowy hill.
Top of the hill, 205.
Coming back.
Running above.
They're getting fired out. And I just hit him for 34.
Oh, one right in front, one right in front. Killed him.
Wow, I definitely just got hit by an airstrike.
No, you fell is what happened.
No, it said artillery
Oh,
strike
shit.
across the bottom of my
I didn't
screen.
know that do damage. Used to Rainbow Six.
I'm used to Roblox.
Yeah, it said that the artillery strike was what killed me. I didn't fall off of anything.
Oh?
I was still up there where I was when I died. I just didn't realize. I started to hear bombs coming in, and I was like, oh shit, they probably just airstriked me. But I was like, I don't know. I guess not thinking quick enough to get out of there. I didn't know who on the team was dead and who was alive, and I don't know.
Luke, you want to invite me? It's kind of shitty that
Yeah, give me one
we have
sec.
to. The fuck?
I think there's a way to leave with the squad if Seth is the one that does it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
give me 1 second.
We already left and are in a new party.
Oh, okay.
You have an invite.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, hold up.
Is it me or could we not hear that other guy?
I could hear him,
Like
but it
his-
was like he couldn't hear us.
His mic was so far away from his face for me.
Yeah, I mean, I could hear him well enough. Like, he was kind of quiet, you know, but I could definitely, like, hear him. I don't know. Like, it sounded like, though, he couldn't hear us, because I was responding to shit he was saying, and then he would just, like, say nothing or say something, like,
Do you have
irrelevant
push to
back.
talk on?
No, I don't think so. You guys had to mute me, right? Or no?
Yeah, true.
So, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
it
had to
should
mute
be
you.
should be open, then. So I'm not holding a button or anything. Oh! I'm gonna go check on my pipes. Make sure that the water level and the cooling system is good, and I'll be right back.
How are your water levels, Luke?
He just went to check on him.
Might be a little too cold.
What the fuck? Boston Dynamics official. They announced today that you can buy a robotic dog named Spot.
Yo, did you see the Last of Us 2 trailer from today?
No.
Last of Us Part 2 got a more extended gameplay trailer today. Like, over just the, like, original reveal trailer that has been the only thing they've shown up until now.
Mm-hmm.
The E3 reveal trailer was cool, but one question that people kept asking was, where's Joel? And
Yeah, don't tell me. I didn't see that part yet.
all I was gonna say is that, you know, the new trailer answers that question, basically.
Cause Ellie's girl gets killed, right?
Well, we don't know that for sure, but that's what's implied.
Yeah.
You might end up finding out either that A, she's alive,
Kidnapped.
or you might find out that, like, she's been working with this group the whole time, and actually she's been, like, a spy, like, stealing information from your group, and that, you know, the whole thing was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many ways you could, like, twist a story like that, you know? As long as the twist is something that when you go back and replay through it, you're like, oh, shit, I can't believe I didn't notice that the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like... That makes sense. Like the whole I see dead people thing with Bruce Willis being dead. Like, when you go back and really look at it, like, his wife never answers him when he talks. You know, he's always like cold. Like, he's like the only other person that can, like, see the ghosts or whatever and shit. Like, you know, he always talks about how people who are alive can't see ghosts and shit. Like, and I don't know. Just one of those things where when you look back through it, you're like, oh, shit, I can't believe I didn't realize the whole movie that he wasn't dead till the end of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so if, like, you know, as long as they do a twist, like, you know, comparable with Ellie's girlfriend or whatever, I think it could work out really well. Because in the trailer... They don't explicitly say that she's dead. She just goes missing. And then they show, like, Ellie gets, like, kind of, like, you know, kidnapped, beat up herself or whatever, right? And then there's, like...
geared up.
And then, yeah, there's the discussion of her going after these people and how she doesn't know how many there are, how big the group is or whatever. So, you know, it's definitely a thing where it's set up that way, where you're like, oh, that must be the motivation. She's trying to revenge her dead girlfriend or whatever, you know? But, it's not super, like, explicit that that's what's going on. Like, that could be what's going on, but I don't know.
No, it could be completely unrelated, and then she just have that side vendetta.
Yeah, or it could even be like, you know how the first game starts off as you're like transporting something
like,
for the Fireflies, but then turns into like a whole other thing, you know, beyond that, like, so like this could be how this game starts, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it could be like one of those things where a couple hours in you find your girlfriend, and then the rest is still just like, you know, like an exploration vendetta thing, you know. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they spin it, but the footage looks great.
Yeah, I can't wait. What, did they put a release date yet?
Yeah, I think it's February 21st or 2nd. It's February 20-something.
Of next year?
Yeah, so it's only a few months away. Which Sony's being a lot smarter about nowadays. Sony, with their announce timeframes and then their release timeframes, is being a lot smarter about. You remember what happened with The Last Guardian? That was originally supposed to release on PS2. It eventually released for PS4. And they were like, it's coming, guys, we swear. Like, every couple years, they were like, Last Guardian, be out soon. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And, so yeah, I think Sony's kind of learned from a couple of their mistakes like that over the years about not announcing games too soon. February was honestly the time frame that people kept predicting for Last of Us. Like, people kept predicting State of Play as the announce, I guess, in these couple weeks leading up to it. People were like, there's going to be Last of Us 2 talked about, you know, on the 24th.
Yeah.
And they were like, and it's probably going to shoot for a February release date.
I saw something about that.
So the whole thing, like, pretty much every guess that at least this one YouTuber I saw make about it was, like, ended up being accurate. He only made a couple guesses, though. Basically just that Last of Us 2 would be shown off in more depth, and that we'd see a release date for sometime probably in February.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's still pretty accurate of a guess. I don't know. Like, that's somebody with their finger on the pulse, you know? And here's your hand, far from the pulse, jammed straight up your ass. Would you like a chocolate-covered pretzel?
Yeah, dude, there's only 8 people in this, dude. Let's play Domination.
I'm down. Yeah, let's just do one more match of Firestorm. Just because there's not a lot of people in these past couple matches isn't a good reason to give up on it. If anything, that might just mean we'll win this time, hopefully.
Or we'll jinx it for us.
What?
It should be the same 12 of us.
Oh, yeah.
I bet more will come.
Hello, Exotic.
What up?
Exotic. Exotic.
Because you have that exotic.
I'm smoking Exotic.
The exotic. Yo, I got that exotic 20 itchy.
What the hell is this gun that stores an extra bullet in the bottom of it?
I like how his dude's like has a fake fucking gun in his hand.
Which dude?
Oh, exotic.
I don't see him.
You don't see him?
I see SFD.
No. I don't see you either, Seth.
Damn. How do I take a screenshot?
Here, can I
Luke?
shoot you with this real quick, SFD? I think it's an incendiary round.
Luke, how do I take?
Oh,
Luke,
maybe
how do
it's
I take
not.
a screenshot?
Print screen?
What?
Hit the print screen button.
What's the print screen button?
The one above delete and insert next to F12. SFD, look how weird this gun is.
I know, I have
You
one.
shoot once, and then he's
Alright,
got to like
press it.
push the bullet out. He's got to take another one out of the bottom of the gun, and then he's got to like cock in like another bullet. Like the goofiest loading gun I've ever seen. Is this a real thing? Is this based on a real gun? Is this a real life?
Yeah, it used to be a poop gun.
A poop gun?
A boot gun.
Oh, okay.
How do I find that picture?
So go into like Paint or something, or go into Discord and just hit Control V, or right-click paste. Oh, I see Exotic now. He's got a real gun in his hands, though. You stand here, bold, strong, confident, ready for anything that might come your way.
Nah, he had finger gun out. Look at the Discord.
Oh, I've seen the finger gun thing, but I don't know how you do it. How do you type in this game? Y, T, slash?
Something like that.
None of those worked. I'm still reloading. Hold on. There we go. One shot. Reload. Nathan Lee Del Mundo says, "What's up? What is that game?" This is Battlefield 5, Nathan.
Nathan!
Oh, I see the finger guns. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Seth, anytime you want to, like, you know, save something like that, like now that picture, if you were to click on that in Discord and then hit Open Original, it'll bring you to like a link where you can either like save the picture to your computer, or you can send the link to somebody, or you can use it as like, or you can use it as a browser source in OBS.
Where are we going, boys?
Let's wait for the team to drop. The other team to drop.
Yeah, let's wait for the other team to drop.
Alright, give it a few seconds.
Let's go the other way. So they're going, shit, which way did they go?
They went,
I don't know.
back
They went right. Yeah, alright, get out.
So we're going, like, over here.
Go to the forest, the green area.
The one that, the green marker's on you're talking about? Bet. Nathan Lee Del Mundo has liked the stream on Facebook, and he said, cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, Nathan. It sucks that the Battle Royale portion of it didn't really take off. Especially Battle Royale was so hyped this time last year, like, it's almost like no one cares right now.
I still expect it in the game.
I don't... It's,
I always wanted it when I was younger, you know?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know that I always wanted this game, like, type of game mode necessarily. I don't even know that I ever thought of something like this until I saw, like, the movie Hunger Games. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta admit, like, you weren't really about first-person shooters as much as, like, other genres.
That's true. But, so I mean, the Battle Royale definitely, like, was a whole new thing for me with, you know, first-person shooters. And my biggest complaint...
I used to play, like Time Splitters and...
yeah, I never got into any of that.
Like, all the first-person shooters you can think of, like...
And one of my biggest complaints with Call of Duty was always, you know, that your gun is your only tool. You literally use your gun for everything. Like, you open a door with your gun. You fucking open an envelope with your gun. You lick, you know what I'm saying? Lick a stamp.
Open an envelope with your gun.
You lick a stamp with your gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything you do in that game is with a gun. And in, like, Battle Royale, you know, obviously you're still shooting a lot. But there's just so much more that you can do, you know? Like, in theory, in this game, we could, you know, kill somebody by running them over, or blowing up the house that they're in, or, you know what I'm saying, punching them to death, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe not punching in this game, but it just opens it up to, like, a much wider range of things. I wish there was a little bit more variance. Like, I wish, like, almost like there was something forcing you to drop your guns occasionally, you know? Something like that, I guess. Something that brought it in tighter as the
But that's the
circle
thing,
got
like,
smaller.
Like, you know, a first-person shooter strictly implies a shooting game. You know.
I mean,
We're
not
inside the zone.
always. I mean, when you look at a first-person shooter, you know, like if you look at like the '90s, like glory days of like the flat shooters, like Doom and Duke Nukem and like stuff like that.
Doom is strictly a shooter.
Doom is, but Duke isn't. Duke has a ton of other stuff you can interact
Duke
with.
Nukem?
Yeah, Duke 32.
Well, yeah, it was somewhat dirty.
But it
just
wasn't
like
even
our-
just that. There was like pool tables and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But like, look at everything. So like, add it all up, right? The pool table. It doesn't seem dirty at first, but like, so you can play pool in it. You can go to a porn theater. There's bars.
yeah, you know, and I'm not.
It's strictly like adult themed things. Like it had an adult mind behind it.
But
so-
there's a lot of other interactivity, and like rather than just shooting at everything, like there is definitely like I don't know. There's definitely like, you know, like those games were a lot mazier, you know, because of like the hardware limitations. The maps were a lot more maze-like. And you know, there was like puzzles that were based off like key cards and going back and forth and stuff. So when you compare like, you know, in that regard too, like there was almost more like memorization required and, you know,
Where to now?
back and forth and I don't know. Like that game, there's more to it than just shooting is what I'm saying, I guess. Like there's so much more to Duke Nukem than just shooting stuff.
But key card and shit, that's all in Doom too.
I mean, yeah, but it's like I don't know. It's you see what I'm saying though. Like that's
Yeah,
like,
no.
and that's one of the earliest examples of a first-person shooter that pushes the
think
envelope on what it
a
can be.
better example would honestly be like Time Splitters. Like
I never played Time Splitters though.
So Time Splitters was made by the same people that made 007. GoldenEye. For the N64.
Mhm.
Which like kind of set a standard for like first-person shooters.
Yeah.
I mean everything is kind of almost based off of like.
I mean, to some extent, you know, like the control scheme isn't at all modern. Like I don't know if you've played it recently, but like you know how in every modern game the reticle is like centered on the screen. Stuff like that is honestly more. You see that more in like the early Spec Op games on PS1 and stuff like that, or even really like in Doom. You know, like Doom kind of like
there was a lot of ones.
pre-Doom
There was
shooters
a lot
like
of them
Wolfenstein.
where there was a lot of them where the reticle is like dead center.
But like, you know, GoldenEye definitely isn't one. You know, GoldenEye's shooting is awkward as
and,
shit.
Neither is like a lot of weapons and gears. There is no you don't get a down the center gun.
Well, that's because of the perspective that you're shooting from, the over the shoulder.
But they added
And they still have guns that
some rifles.
Yeah, but I was just gonna say, except for guns that are scoped. But that's always that's even been the case in like Grand Theft Auto since Grand Theft Auto 3. So that's like not a fair thing to compare it to, because even Grand Theft Auto centers like that when you're using a gun that scopes.
Oh shit! Should we get out of here?
Why? Where are we?
Yeah, let's try and get up on top of this hill. Or on top of this mountain up here. Oh, we got the
Should I open this door?
Sure, man, why not? We'll see what's in there.
If you don't open it, I'm opening it. Seth, I think that'd be another good one to go back and compare the control scheme of like of 007 to a modern shooter. You know? Because I think like that's another one that you might be looking at with the kind of like the nostalgia eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, it is nostalgia, but it's set a standard, you know.
Yeah, like I said, to some
like
extent,
music,
because you wouldn't call the control scheme a standard. You know, like. You know, I mean, maybe the
No,
look and
not
feel of it, but there was so many games before that. And I don't know, and you can definitely find games that are just as old as 007 that control a lot more modern. Like if you grab any of the Spec Ops games for like PS1, use them with like a dual analog, controller or whatever, they're gonna be like, within that same like 2 to 3 year window that GoldenEye was made, and they're gonna control like a game that came out in, like 2019.
Yeah, I guess like I don't know, controls I kind of don't.
So when you say set a standard, and graphically the N64 is less powerful than the PS1 as well, and they were,
Oh yeah.
and the PS1 was out first, I think, between the
I
two.
was saying like if you talk to like
if you can hop in.
FPS, can I hop in the front?
Actually no, it's a 3-person. God damn it.
I don't know,
You can
man.
hop on.
You're good.
You can
No, I'll-
hop on the back and
Just like lay down
Yeah,
on top of
go.
it.
ride.
Alright, don't get old Betsy here stuck in the snow. There's still 12 alive. That means none of our competitors have dropped yet.
Yeah, we need this. We need this vehicle.
Nathan says, is this game only for computer? No, this game is available on Xbox and PlayStation as well, Nathan.
At all times, we need someone in this turret.
I can stay in the turret.
Sweet.
All right, thank you, X-Cotted.
X-Coctic.
I know you got that top shelf.
I know.
Where are we going? Do A?
Ooh, Echo.
I don't know, but we're gonna win this, dude. We're gonna fucking win this. You got an MP40 on top.
I'm not using any ammo until we see somebody.
Yep, me either.
This is a dead end.
I do have fuel for it, though, and I don't know how to fuel it up, so...
It's a dead end.
Well, I mean, kind of. It doesn't really wrap around until it's
Well, I
outside
mean-
the storm.
Go up
Where
here and
are
take
we
a
on the
left.
map? We're good here.
No,
The
don't...
left only goes around the back of the house.
I
No,
say
no, not that way. I was saying go
duck-
forward where you were just
we
facing and then
duck
take a
this
left.
into the back alley of a big building.
Or like straight, over
We
to that
raid the
road over
building.
there.
We need more armor. No, go back to the town.
Hi, Zader. Welcome to the
Park
YouTube
this-
chat. How you
park
doing?
This, like, somewhere not out in the open. Yep. Good shit. Alright, go get ammo. Yep, this is a better gun.
Yeah, Luke, see if you can get the fuel into this thing. I think you have to pull it out of your...
I just dropped some ammo over here by the tank if anyone needs these two types of ammo over here. Let's see. Hold to enter. Hold to enter. Let's see. Swap. Oh, wait. Swap.
Are you guys getting our armor and shit?
I'm refueling the tank right now.
Yeah, there's an MG. If anyone wants an MG.
I
No,
just
there's
refueled
two.
the tank as much as I could.
There's
Yeah,
two
it
of
came
them.
up from 22 to 47, so... We're good there for right now.
Everyone be on the lookout for fuel. There's a level 2 backpack right here. I think it's a little weird how 3 is like one of your weird sidearms, but 5 is your pistol. There's another level 2 book bag in here.
Alright, everyone. Get back to the vehicle.
Come in.
I'm back on the main road.
Popping in front again. I'm on the gun. In front. Zader, I'm doing well, thank you. Me and my squad are being very tactical right now. We're trying to get a win in Battlefield's Battle Royale mode.
Shit.
That sounded like it came from straight in front of us towards C.
Yep.
I don't know if I want an SMG or a rifle.
I'm back now.
I have way more. I have a level 2 rifle, that's me. Alright, we gotta get in the car though and go.
Well, we still got some time.
They're shooting at us. There's
Are they?
explosions going off.
Well, we don't know that they're coming for us.
But they're nearby.
Yeah, they're nearby, not necessarily at us. I think it's C. I think it's by
Alright,
C.
everyone get out of the, or slowly bring that thing forward. Don't make a bunch of noise. See if you can do it quietly.
Is there not an extra seat for you, Seth?
No,
C
there's
is,
not.
no, just come forward. C's right here.
I'll follow you. I'm driving at about the same speed.
Hello, Biggie. Welcome to the Twitch chat again. How you doing, man?
I just want to make sure I'm not going to run you over, Seth, because I can team kill.
Biggie says good. Glad to hear you're doing well, Biggie.
Alright, you're on top of the hill. You turret should be able to see everything from here. Nope, don't go too much forward. Alright. There you go. Alright, everyone else get out. Someone stay in the turret.
I have a level 3 sniper. Oh, somebody's sending shots at us. They're over southwest, I think. Oh yeah, I'm getting shot. I'm back in the tank.
Yep.
Yeah,
everyone,
they're medium range
yep.
on the hill, just past the tree. Turret guy.
Any spotter for
They're
me?
235.
We turn the tank a little bit to the right.
Alright.
Alright,
You guys
perfect.
remember, don't go too fast with it. I'm using that for
Alright,
cover.
pull forward a little though. Still, this tree's in the way.
Alright. Watch out. They're
It's a
shooting
Sturm
at
Tiger. It's a Sturm Tiger.
They're so far away.
I know.
Back up, back up, back up.
Backing up, backing up.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Shooting at me. Oh.
I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out. Oh, I'm dead.
Alright, guys.
Well, that was terrible.
Yeah.
I wish that we
Yeah,
would run
we
into
definitely
people
got the
slightly more
bad.
often.
Yeah. We definitely got a bad vehicle for that.
Quit with squad.
We should have hopped out right when we took the first hit. We're down.
Biggie says, when do you stream on Mixer? Biggie, I'm live on Mixer right now. I'm live on Mixer and Twitch at the same time, so pop over to my Mixer channel right now if you want to start earning points for the giveaway.
No, we gotta get Seth back in. Seth didn't leave with us.
Which is weird because it said that 2 out of the 4 teammates like accepted the...
Yeah, because you have to accept in order to leave.
Hmm.
I had to push Y in order to accept.
Bernie left her boo bucks here. She gets 5 free Frosties because she donated to Wendy's.
Oh, what a girl. Alright, we're in. Whenever you're ready, Luke.
Work. Oh, I guess I'm still looking at stats from the last game right now. My bad.
Yeah, continue bottom left.
I still haven't done a grand operation yet, I don't think.
Well, let's do one. See if we can get in one.
Those are fun. Let's do one of those.
Let's get it.
And you get to respawn.
Biggie says what time? I guess whatever time I'm also streaming on Twitch. I usually try to do from like 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then from usually again from like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night till like maybe like 1 or 2 in the morning. Sometimes later, sometimes not as late. Zader says, how often do you play Fortnite with subs? Not super often. We can do some Fortnite soon. Like, instead of Roblox tomorrow morning, maybe I'll do some Fortnite tomorrow morning for the beginning of the stream. Zader, don't forget to use supported creator code Luke Thomas NY. I know you already are. I appreciate it. Free Frosty coupon. Yo, I want a free Frosty, dog. When do these start being usable? Not valid till the 1st of November. Well, Bernie done fucked up leaving these here. These are my Frosties now.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I would never steal donation Frosties.
Well done, soldiers. Our artillery has decimated the enemy advance.
We were supposed to start on day 2?
Reinforcements, but until they arrive, we must defend here. A lost position is not the end. If you must, regroup and continue the fight.
Zader says, will you stream on Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely.
No, yo, this is like an actual like month-long event, so.
Oh.
Or week-long.
But not actually a week long.
Biggie says, I was just wondering, could I have Robux?
Like a week long.
No, that's not even a good reason to give you Robux. You're wondering if you can have Robux because you won't be able to make it to the stream? That's like the opposite of why I would give you Robux.
We now control all the objectives.
Die Ziele gehören uns! Nicht nachlassen!
I guess, is that our team's airplane? How do I know?
With the airplanes?
Yeah.
You should see a name on top of them.
If it's ours?
Yeah. We're giving away our position by shooting though right now.
True.
We should go over to C.
I hit that plane a couple times. I hit it for 19 damage, or 19 points or whatever.
I got a closer up weapon.
Alright, Dabadoo. Debato.
A Dabadoo. A Dabadoo.
Later says, okay, I'll be out of town, so I'll miss it, sadly. Why are you asking if I'll be streaming on a day that you're gonna miss the stream? Why wouldn't you ask for a day that you'll be here and able to watch it?
Did this guy really not know I was shooting a freaking cannon at him?
Who's driving?
I'm driving the small little car.
Yo, Luke, pick me up.
Hold on, there's a guy shooting
Near
over
me.
here.
You're near me.
There's a guy shooting over here. I killed him.
You're
Where are you?
42 meters away. My life depends on you.
Alright, well, I'm getting
And
there.
you just let me die.
I couldn't tell where you were. This minimap sucks.
This minimap's amazing.
It's whack. I was going toward the only green circle I could see, which was my teammate that happened to be up.
Alright, I'm on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna snipe.
Get up here.
There's like nobody in this game. Oh my god.
Really?
I know, I know.
Pull us all out of this. And let's find
There's a
server
decent
with
amount.
people
I mean,
in
I don't
there.
know.
No, this isn't shit.
I mean, this is the only game of this that I've ever even been able to get into so far, so I ain't hating on it.
I mean, I think we're close to being done. I don't know. I don't know how these work.
Bin getroffen! Brauche Sanitäter!
Well done, we have taken objective Amy.
Das Ziel uns!
Yeah, dude, pull us from this. This is...
We have lost control of objective Bertha.
That's bad.
Or make sure to accept.
You should, like, search up.
Search up what?
A game. Like, I'm looking up games right now under advanced
You
search.
can, yeah, you can search actual servers.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit list servers, and it shows 2 of them. One says 3 out of 64 players, the other one says 3 out of 64 players.
Oh, you, fuck with your filters, cause I got way more than 2.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so yeah, one with 63 out of 64, 54 out of 64, that should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Conquests.
I I got, yeah, there's a
Goal
bunch
in
of them.
Conquest
It's like
is to capture and hold the
56.
These are identified as flags on the map. In order to secure
I think I picked a conquest mode though instead of.
Yeah, conquest is cool.
Holding the majority of the flags and eliminating enemy soldiers. You take control of the flags by entering the
It'd be so easy for Call of Duty to have a mode that was just like this. It's just a team of teams. You know,
So
like
they kind of do with their ground war. It's 32 versus 32.
No, and it's like just like teams of 4 and shit, like 8 teams of 4 or whatever.
No, it's one team against the other.
Right, but like you can't squad up with 32 people, so you'd go in with your squad of 4, and there'd be 8 of you in squads of 4 in theory, making up that team of 32, right?
No. You can enter the party with your 4 players, but your whole team is 32. There's no little squads. It is your group of 32, and that's it.
Oh, so it's more like Mordhau than like...
Yeah, it's one team versus the other.
There's way more people in this.
Objective Tesa is now ours. Objective Emil is now ours. We need to capture and hold as many objectives as possible.
Okay, how do you get back to your loadouts? Oh, you can only do it when you're dead, right?
Yeah.
Objective Emil has been lost.
Scheiße! Die Schweine haben das Ziel! Weiter feuern! Ich muss nachladen!
Good work. Objective Dora is
Wir
ours.
haben das Ziel erobert!
I can't even tell when the bullets are fucking going.
Are you sniping?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Oh, I just hit him.
I'll snipe with you.
I hit him again! Nice, and I got the assist.
I'm like getting so close to my monitor to try and see where these people are. Because I tell you what, these guys do actually blend into the rocks pretty well.
I thought I saw like somebody popping in and out. You know when you like look at B, how there's like little black things that like bob in and out of it?
I'd say C right now.
Either way, when you look at C, you see how there's those little black things that like bounce around the outside of it for some reason?
I'm moving up a little closer.
Do you see what I'm talking about? Can somebody acknowledge me for a second? Does anyone see what I'm talking about?
I don't see
When
what
you
you're
look
talking
at when you look at like the letter C, for me there's like these black things that show up around it. Like if I look
I mean,
at the
it
letter,
could be smoke coming from.
no, it's
the-
not smoke. Here I'll print screen. You guys obviously don't see it, so here it is. So if you look at the left-hand side of that there, you can see right around C, there's these little black things. They're not very dark in the image I sent. They're like little triangles.
That's like a target.
Okay, why the fuck's it doing that?
It's telling you which target someone has pointed out to attack or take or whatever. I don't.
Can I disable that though?
No, it's like a overall team thing.
Cause like it goes away slightly when you're aiming down sights, but it doesn't go away all the way when you're aiming down sights. Like it like just gets more transparent. And I thought it was somebody like peeking out of the rocks for a second, and I like wasted mad ammo shooting at it. Just I don't know, it's just annoying visually.
Seriously, I gotta shoot this fucking
And
far.
because like every single one has one around it, it's like, the fuck's the point of a marker system if everybody's just gonna mark every letter?
I don't think they can mark like all of them. I think someone has like a squad leader does it.
Well, I don't know. It happens when I look at F. It happens when I look at C. It happens when I look at D. It happens when I look at A. It happens when I look at
Oh, you might be
B.
our squad leader.
Hope not. That's man annoying. Well, like, how do I even like?
Verteidigt das verfluchte Ziel dort! Da drüben! Verdammt gefährlich!
And I'm out of ammo. This is great.
And our tank is stuck in here. Oh. Who's driving? Seth, you're driving, right?
Yeah. Yep. And get in the front gutter.
Killed him.
Yeah, there's more.
I hit that guy for 35. Oh, and I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Scheiße! Helft mir!
Well, you
Spawn
can
back on me.
You can revive me. I'm still bleeding out over here.
Ich halte nicht mehr lange durch!
Probably got about 5 seconds. 4, 3.
Hold it. Hold it.
I am doing everything I can. 2, 1. You got me, bro. You saved me, cuh.
I ain't let you die out here.
You saved me, cuh. Zader says, I'm one of your biggest fan. 1, you always play awesome games. 2, you don't ignore your chat. 3, you're just awesome. Thank you, Zader. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Great viewer. Always here. Always chatting. Always give me compliments. My kind of viewer.
Erobern wir dieses Ziel!
We have taken objective Cheetah.
Dude, really? It was just the top of his freaking head.
Blut! Helft mir! Verdammt nochmal! Ich sterbe! Helft mir! Sanitäter! Ich krepiere hier noch!
Honestly, I really like Invasion on Mordhau. I wish more games had game modes like Invasion.
They have one like Invasion in this.
Where you kind of like...
Where it pushes you forward.
Yeah, and you kind of gotta like
Yeah.
stop, either be the one pushing or
Like,
stopping the push.
Yeah, everyone is like pushed to that point pretty much.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, they call it Rush in this.
I loved Rush in Battlefield 3? Battlefield 4? One of the two?
Yeah, either one of those. It was.
Dennis Bornson says hi. And Zader said thank you. No problem, Zader. Just keeping it real. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Real. Real.
Vorwärts! Erobert das Ziel dort!
Are my shots going over him? Can you tell?
I can't tell. I can't tell if how I'm even doing.
Who are you guys shooting at?
A sniper that's literally like probably like 1,500 yards.
Da kommen sie! Soldaten, wir müssen uns verteidigen!
So you're shooting low.
I'm not shooting right now. I'm shooting right now.
Oh, you're way high. Way too high.
Attention! Objective Caesar has been lost.
He moved.
Yup, other side of the rock. He's trying to shoot at me now. He peeks back in. Out to the left side.
I need ammo. Oh, he almost hit me.
I can't fucking tell. What are you sighted in for 300?
No. I was just doing it with dropping. I was sighted in for 100.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was pretty close though for doing that.
Yeah, I'd fucking say, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking badass.
Habt ihr das gesehen? Seid vorsichtig!
Objective Caesar is ours.
Jesus Christ. Guy in our squad's just up there getting obliterated.
Do I have a way to pull out a parachute if I jump from this?
I think you can.
Oh, yeah, I pulled it out. It was a little late. I'm dead.
I'm out of ammo.
I was getting shot at like as soon as I jumped too, though, so it wasn't all the parachute's fault. I did land with like a little bit of health. And I had very low health to start with, so...
Dink somebody? Ooh. What the hell? How did that tank fucking get me? Luke, get me. To your right.
Where?
To your right. There you go. Look to there. No, up on the hill. To your right.
Oh, this game is like mad whack about all that. Like literally, there's
Find
no,
the green spot.
there was like no visual marker like oh your teammate's over here.
Oh, I can't believe that dude. Yo, Luke, get me. Luke. My legs.
I flipped you over.
Dying.
My gun. Yo.
I really hate that you have to unscope in order to, yeah, rack your bolt.
Welcome back, Zader. Good to see you again.
On me, on me, on me. On me. Watch it. Whoever's up there, Luke.
What?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep, you just got me. I was like, why is it, what's on me? And I was like, then I heard the running. I was like, oh, it's over.
Yeah. I heard two of them come up and I only
Yeah, I
saw
guess when
one.
you said on me, I was a little confused too, because you weren't saying like anything about an enemy.
That's what's hard though. Once you're getting fucked up, you're like, ah.
Yeah, it's like by the time you're saying shit, it's like too late half the time, anyways. Like.
And I really wish snipers did more damage in this game. I kind of wish it was like COD where they're one-hit kills.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Objective Beta has been lost. Objective Tesa is now ours.
I'm going for Objective A, because why not? This map is huge.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm spawning on you.
Just watch it. Hold on. Actually, don't go up there. There's a guy with, there's an anti-aircraft gun up there. Anti-aircraft tank.
Where?
So Right on the objective.
Alright,
We're actually in the camp.
We're taking it from here.
Cool. He's moving up the road towards the other objectives.
Alright, we
Coming
got
towards
people,
me.
people
actually.
spawned on us. No. The fuck. The fucking fly land on me. People in my scope.
Fuck.
Ich sterbe. Ich brauche Hilfe.
Yep. He killed me. I accidentally stood up.
Zader says hashtag best streamer ever. Thank you, Zader. I really appreciate the energy.
Wow.
Where is he? He was on top of me.
Right on my
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
body. Right. Oh, he's around us, dude. Be careful.
I know.
Oh, you killed him?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. 2 of them came down there. 3 of them.
Yeah, I spawned on you. I think I might have given up your location a little. Just being honest.
It's all good. Let's go for G.
Yo, did you know that in Japan they have apple pie flavored Kit Kat?
What?
What?
I want some of them. The fuck?
I'm showing it on stream right now. They got all sorts of crazy flavor.
Everything.
Kit Kats.
Jesus.
Hold on, one of the spots says apple pie. Oh, hold up. It's yeah, right there. Apple pie Kit.
Objective Gustav is ours.
Looks dang.
We have lost objective Caesar.
Los! Erobert das Ziel dort!
That's all you can. Oh my god. I hate that the highest you can get is a 6x scope.
Almost there, we are doing well.
Wow, I just got blown up by a fucking airplane.
Yeah, dude.
Ich bin verletzt! Hilft mir jemand?
Zader says, what's this game again? It's Battlefield 5.
Battlefield V.
Yeah, Battlefield V specifically for 5. Just stupid.
Which is stupid.
For real, why make yourself harder to find in an app store? You know? I almost wish this game had a third person mode, because like when I'm spectating you guys, it's all in third person. Like it seems like it'd be nice.
I seriously don't know where any of my shots are going. This
Yeah.
freaking sucks. And I just got stabbed.
And I just got sniped.
I got a kill.
Nice.
Yep. Yep. We're coming up, guys.
Coming on up.
Coming on up. Up. Yo, that's fucking hilarious. Just so those. Oh. What the fuck?
We have now taken objective Friedrich.
I can't believe a new Batman game didn't get announced today.
Why did you think they were gonna do one?
Well,
Holy shit, that was a close game.
a lot of like the Twitter account that's associated with the development studio that was behind like the Arkham games has been silent on Twitter for like several years now, since like the last Arkham game came out. And then all of a sudden they started tweeting these like symbols and stuff. And basically people were saying that like there was basically like a teaser that something would end up being announced in a couple days, which would have lined up with today's Inside Xbox and, you know, State of Play announcements and stuff like that. And neither one had any new Batman game shown off.
Shit.
Which is unfortunate. I'm sure there's still something coming up soon based off the way everything's been going, you know, but it would have been cool to see a new trailer for a new Batman game today. I think we'll see it soon, probably, you know, by the end of the month, next 5 days probably, or, you know, before Halloween definitely. We'll see something from Rocksteady Games about the new Arkham game. Alright, guys, I don't think I can do another one of these. My attention span is pretty much shot. I'm like looking through my phone more than I'm paying attention to the game, and it's getting late. It's
Yeah,
like
I
2 in
might
the
call it a
morning.
night, man.
Yeah, I would call it. Oh. Alright, guys, anybody who's still watching the stream at home, thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out. It's your boy Luke Thomas and Y saying goodbye for now. I'll be back tomorrow. Watch out for the notifications.